Good evening. Welcome to the Tween News Network. I'm Ann Anchorman, and I have a breaking story for you here tonight. The pioneers of the soap game over at the Welcome Inn have decided to increase their already impressive collection of soaps. Now, as you're probably aware, they released a new soap recently with the Familiar Shop Etsy page. However, after the booming sales of their tavern-scented soap, they decided to double down and increase their collection. That's correct, folks. 4 new scents have been added to the Welcome Inn's collection of growing soaps. For a closer look at the details on this ever-growing story, we sent our man out to the streets to find out more. Hi, Anne. I'm here live in an alley with more of the unraveling story about these new Twee soaps. We've just received word that all 4 of these soaps are themed around the off-the-rails characters from the Friday campaign. Characters such as Yona, the tome-wielding Warlock, Barney, the electrifying Druid, the bold Barbarian Brothos, and the world-traveled Paladin Restrada. Yes, we're also being told that you can purchase these soaps as part of a larger collection or individually if you'd like. Well, that's good news. Thank you for that detailed and very handsome report. Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. And remember, until next time, buy more soap. Take care. I wonder how this stuff tastes.
If you're new here, or you just need a little bit of a refresher as to what's going on in our campaigns, you can find that information over on our fandom wiki. There you'll find info about our PCs, our NPCs, and write-ups of all of our past episodes. But if reading isn't really your thing, you can also find arcs of our campaigns summarized in neat little 10-minute videos over on our YouTube, where you can also catch all of our past broadcasts. Thanks so much for watching, and welcome in! Ding!
You and me,
Hold,
we
that
come
shit
from
didn't get
different
in. Can you get that in?
worlds.
That's a good-ass band. Hey, everybody. It's Off the Rails. It's Friday. We're here. We're here, and some of us are queer. Get used to it. Fuck you.
Wow, true ally.
John, you're my
behavior
favorite
from
ally.
Mr. Shickadance.
Hey, I'm an ally. So, before we get into our game tonight, Josh, you want to take us away with some announcements?
Well, fuck yeah, I do. Schedule first. Guys, keep it together.
Yeah, shut
Okay? Professionalism.
up. Shut.
Jesus. I want no smiles. Everyone stare into your cameras. Thank you. Our schedule. We have Adamless next week, Wednesday, November 9th. Be there. The amazing Captain Crail GMs that show, and there's a phenomenal cast. Sloan, I saw that. That's a demerit.
Sloan's has an advantage because they only have one eye.
Won't in trouble.
Sloan's other eye could be doing literally anything right now. We have no idea.
So much
cheating.
winking.
Stealth
Bullshit.
eye.
My other eye is shaking nonstop,
I'm furious.
shaking its ass.
Guys, none of this amazing
No smiling.
programming and incredible seriousness and professionalism could happen
smile.
without our sponsors and friends over at the Familiar Shop. If you want soap that smells like the inn or one of our characters, you can get it at the Familiar Shop. That is good shit, and you need it. So go and do and be happy.
Be healthy. Be munching on some soap.
Be horny.
We also would like to thank. That's our sponsor this week. Sorry.
That's it?
Yep.
That's our time, guys. See you next time.
Yeah. See you later. Sean, over to you for the charity.
All right, I'm going to go look at my screen and open the document that I couldn't open because I had to stare at the camera for so long. How's everyone doing?
I'm alright.
We feeling it?
Nah.
We feeling good today?
Okay. I thought I just picked up
Feel
the
good
remote
in this
for my light,
motherfucker?
but I didn't.
Oh,
which is really
sleepy.
sad.
This month's charity, National Alliance to End Homelessness, which, as we all know, has been a growing problem across the country for far too long because private property is inherently theft. So, if you would like to help combat this housing crisis, go ahead and support these people. It's a fantastic organization that helps people who suffer from homelessness get the food and shelter and different kinds of services that they would require while not owning property. It is a very good cause, and if we could just get people to support it more, we would see a lot less people living on the streets, which during these cold months is monstrous that people even do that. So, thank you very much. Please show support. Give to the charity. Find it in chat or below stream.
Kill the housing
Anywhere.
crisis.
Google it.
Like I
Killed all those people last session.
all those people last time.
This episode is also sponsored by this preset that I really wanted to try without but not doing without explanation. Lemonionia. What happens? Whoa!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Tropical Hawaii.
This is tropical Hawaii right now?
Attack.
Oh shit!
Wow.
What?
Right.
You know what would be hilarious is if we didn't notice Sarah's camera change at all, and they were just going through a bunch of different presets, and we didn't see anything that whole time.
They're just yelling things.
That would have been great.
I wanted to look and see if it had a filter that would, like, I don't know, change the white balance. And they didn't have that, but they did have Lemonionia. And I said, oh, I gotta try that. So
It definitely made things more
Lemonionia.
The limoncello filter.
definitely looks like lemon.
Lemonion? Yeah?
That's my favorite.
Yeah?
Teletubby.
I thought it was a cyberpunk level.
The next time I make, what are those bitches called? Tiefling. That's what I'm gonna name it. Oh my god!
Wow.
Sorry, okay, I'm done.
You look like the end of that Michael Jackson Thriller music video. With that.
Yes.
The
This is
program
not professional, I'm so
that
sorry.
Sarah's using is about 12 times more advanced than what was used on that music video, I think, unfortunately. And it's given to streamers and children across the world for free.
Yay!
God,
when
is your
last
cat
we
about to
left
crawl
our
out the
area-
window?
huh?
Yes.
He's escaping.
No
Sorry,
further
Sean.
questions.
Please continue.
Last we left,
He's not a fan of our preamble. When last we left out
we
here,
leveled up, guys.
We leveled
Ah.
up! That's so wild!
That didn't
Well,
happen.
if we all say it, it happens. That's the rules.
Is that how this goes?
I've read a book, I think.
All right, then. Take it away, guys.
Yeah!
So we leveled up, and nobody died.
No one. We
In
didn't
our
kill anyone
last
either.
session, we traipsed or continued our combat and conflict in the cave, having navigated the subterranean caverns that Sean had placed before us. The party attempted to devise a plan and failed to do so, mostly just kind of standing around invisibly and starting a bunch of shit. The almost entire episode was Sloane doing work and murdering people. While Matt tried to wrangle our asses and I pushed a cart around. At the very end, our dear...
threw it
good-
out.
Yeah, I threw it off a cliff. Our dear good friend, Nisha, did a kill. Did a whole ass murder. Very much intentionally. So there's a lot of dead bodies. We're in a subterranean cave fighting what's left of the spell jammers. That's their
We
name.
feel a little bit stronger.
And that's it.
But at least we got that level up, right, Josh?
But we leveled up, yeah. Sean's gonna level me down.
Sean's gonna kill you and also probably leave the call. If I say it,
I think
he won't
Sean
do
froze.
it, right?
His camera
Yeah,
froze
he's
in
just
pride.
mad. That's just
I was
anger.
thinking
He's just
about
so
it whether or
proud of
not to
us.
do it, and because Sarah said it, I won't.
Yeah,
That's how it works.
that's how it works. If you call the bit, it doesn't
Hey.
happen.
Thanks for the recap, Josh. When last we left our heroes, everything Josh just said. Now,
You didn't write anything now, did you, Sean?
I did not. I never do.
All right, there you go. Feel a little bit better.
Sean, I'm sorry.
Ah.
I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
No. You're fine. The bit was funny, and I like it. We're keeping it.
No.
Now,
It's a funny joke.
obviously, you guys are in this cavern that once held the Spellbreaker camp, which you have raided
Rip.
and seemingly successfully put down, let's say, is a kind of word I can use for that. The battle having ended moments ago when a very powerful chromatic orb thundered through the cavern and collapsed a stalactite upon the large half-orc who seemed to be leading this camp. As the combat ceases, the individuals who have not yet perished from the spell jammers, as they've been called, have been at least subdued by the guards who accompanied you into this cavern. Currently, you have the situation under control. What would you guys like to do?
Whew.
It's a
Well,
good question.
How many people did we not kill? Is it just the 2 by Dren?
I want to die.
There are one,
Like
two.
these guys up here?
No. There are 1, 2. Everyone without an X.
Okay.
All right.
One,
Okay.
two,
Okay. We can work with these numbers.
It's
Not-
like eight
A
people
baker's
alive?
dozen. A baker's that's not a baker's dozen. Never mind.
Yeah, you got 8.
A baker's dozen is dead for sure.
You got a
but,
hefty
like,
8.
I will say Nisha is just sitting there by the obviously dead corpse because he's cut in half, correct?
There was a stalactite going through his
Yeah, that's...
torso.
God,
so
Great.
yes.
that's rough, man.
Is
Buzz, yeah.
still trying
He could
to,
be
like,
alive. No one's checked for a
numbly
pulse.
heal him. Yeah, there is. Maybe. Yeah, is still trying to do that.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
So Nisha has knelt over this body, who is very clearly dead, trying to heal them.
Oh boy.
uh,
Nisha. He's done.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't.
it's okay. I mean, we were lots going on. Like it's you're fine. It's nothing we can't move past. But I think what Barney's maybe saying is don't try to like overwork yourself and like do more than you need to, because we're done with the whole combat thing.
What are we gonna tell his brother?
I don't know if his brother's alive. I think he was in the first place we were in.
I
When
think he was already dead.
yeah.
Oh, there you go. Problem solved.
I totally thought it was the guy that we had imprisoned in the village.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
no,
this is
no,
so
no, no,
fast.
no,
The half-orc answered the door,
Oh,
To
thank
your
God.
little
All right,
ruse.
cool.
and he was
God.
fully murdered.
Yeah, he's straight up
That scene
stabbed.
canceled, everyone. Let's go. Okay. I'm back in. I'm in.
Sorry.
I'm a
Locked in.
sad tiefling.
Same.
And go.
And go.
He's not gonna. He's too far gone, I think.
Oh, no. Okay. So,
Right.
I think 2, because he's split. Anyway, where did
Oh
we
my
throw?
God.
1.5 far gone.
1.5 are gone. It's like, so Brothos, you threw both of the.
No,
Tents, or is
this
this one
one
still
is
here?
smashed. He points at the one over his shoulder.
Oh,
It's kind
okay.
of been knocked over, and we kind of bashed on it.
Gotcha. Office spaced it. Okay.
And then the other one is that way, and he points at the cliff.
Is the captain who was with us still here? What was his
Yes.
name? His moniker.
Great cue.
Talus Murgot. Sorry, I just had a fucking brain
Yeah.
blast. But in
Talus.
reverse.
Oh.
The opposite of Jimmy
I'll
Neutron.
find Talus, I think, or I'll give
Okay.
him just like get your group to raise whoever hasn't died, and if you could take them somewhere where they can be safely stored for now.
We can do that. You're gonna have
Are there
a look
any
around,
who
I
look like
assume?
they literally can't walk, like are not?
They don't look like they are injured beyond the ability to move.
Okay.
A lot of them are unconscious just because they were knocked out or fell in the scuffle. Or these guys who tripped on marbles for like 15 minutes, which was a laugh riot in the middle of this.
Wholesale
Horrible,
slaughter,
horrible
yeah.
scene.
Yeah, there's just 2 unconscious dudes laying down into some friendship beads. But they look like they can easily be moved somewhere else.
Yeah. If you could take them into town, that would be helpful while we look around here.
Of course. All right, men. Everyone grab a friend. And he just starts ushering his men around to grab all the unconscious living.
Grab a friend.
Grab a
Ugh.
friend.
I put a hand on Nisha's shoulder. How's he doing?
he has stopped trying to heal this individual, but is just kind of like sitting on his knees and staring forward. And when you put a hand on his shoulder, he just kind of like shakes a little and looks up and goes, do you need healing?
I'll be fine for now. I know it's really disorienting.
Does anyone else need it, or?
I'll be fine to manage without any type of healing. I think if we did everyone come out of every tent that we could tell, or are there still like unchecked tents? Yeah.
They're definitely unchecked tents, unless you guys wanted to
I
take
think it's
time
worth taking a look.
in battle.
Unchecked tents.
Nisha, you look like you need healing, maybe?
Oh. Right. Yeah, alright. And
I
I'll
can-
just like,
I can help.
Oh, good.
Unless you want to heal yourself.
I
I can help you out if you're
got it. I'm okay. And I'll hit himself with a little, 5th level cure wounds.
God damn. Holy shit.
Talk about non-lethal.
you
If I
guys didn't
recall
really
last
use
week,
spells.
you need that shit.
I have 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Oof, my god.
Or not last week,
I think-
whenever.
I think it's fun. You know?
I think it's fun.
I just think it's
What a
neat.
gas.
What a little
I
jive.
love getting my teeth kicked in.
I'm gonna start checking these other tents.
Okay. Going around to the individual tents, you find a few of them house 2, maybe 3 beds in each one. Go ahead and roll just a blatant insight check.
Insight.
I'm
Blatant.
loving this
Blatant?
cave
Oh,
atmosphere.
You can't guide
It's
blatancy.
good.
Sound
It's
You
okay.
can't
Very
find
fine.
better atmosphere this side of Soundtail.
Or
Or the other side of Soundtail. Soundtail, everybody.
Breathing in
You said
moist
insight?
cave air.
Yes.
18.
Moist. 18, not bad. There is
I'm sorry, blatant 18.
Blateen. So, as you are going around looking in all these tents, you don't see any other individuals like skulking or hiding in any of these structures. It looks like everyone did come out during that whole skirmish. What you do notice is probably not 50 people in this cave. Probably high 30s, maybe 40 at most. So
Guy's got poor vision.
Or lied to us.
he doesn't know. that.
Overestimating.
Possibly.
Bit of an
Possibly.
over-exaggeration.
I think you guys might be onto
We
something.
might have
He's
been
bad at
deceived.
adding.
Might have been lied
Do with
to.
that guy. God damn it.
It's not possible.
But, I mean, hey, he wasn't wearing glasses, so we don't know for sure.
I
You
think
don't.
Jury's out.
I think while Yona's doing that, Brothos will kind of like hover around for a minute with Nisha and Barney, but isn't much help there, and kind of will turn and go into the big tent to take a look around and see what's in
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I probably should have some dice. Fuck. Here they are. Found them.
Nah, you don't need them.
Maybe.
Okay.
What,
Whoa.
you guys think you're gonna
That was a lot of
level
dice.
up or something? No. Put those dice away. This is role play.
What do dice
How
have to
many
do with
people do
leveling
we
up?
have to kill?
Rolling hit dice.
Give me a number.
Oh!
Give me a number, I'll meet
I
it.
remember how this game works.
Makes
You gotta
it,
roll a
beats it.
40 on a natural 20.
That's
Oh.
my modifier.
1.
-1.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The opposite one. So, going into the tent, the interior is sort of in disarray due to some sort of possible maelstrom or hurricane-like event that passed through here not too long ago. You're not sure.
Whoa.
The tables and workbenches that were being used to construct these devices are thrown hither and yon, if you will.
Oh.
And a number of affects and papers scatter about. Go ahead and roll a general just insight check.
Ooh, insight this tent.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
a natural
investigation.
20, baby. I'm back.
Yeah.
It's investigation, but
Open the level
it
up
doesn't matter
giveaway
either
to
way.
us specifically.
I said the wrong thing, but there's
figured as much.
no map for a tent that small. You guys weren't gonna find there. So, looking around this sort of chaotic mess, the first thing you notice, and it's sort of easy to notice, that there are two large untouched slabs of white stone sort of left on the floor. You assume one of the workbenches had them sat upon it and toppled over. The one of the devices that you moved had yet to be completed. You assume these to be the other portions of that device yet to be added. Alternatively, you find a number of scattered pages. Looks like similar diagrams to what you guys had already seen in the blueprints. Possible like ways, sort of like alternate construction methods based on the blueprints. Almost like working on the fly, trying to figure out problems as they were going. Like this was one of the first times these were built. You also find a few collection of what seem to be more letter-like, rather than research or diagram-like.
Brothos takes all of that and creates what he calls the Yona and Barney pile.
Okay.
Goes, okay. This is for Yona and Barney. Stay, okay?
They don't respond. It's wild.
Who sent you here?
Weird.
Who are you working for?
Who is this paper working for? And that's like the entirety of this tent, yeah?
Pretty much. The rest of it looked like it was
Busted.
it was utilitarian.
Got it, okay.
It was mostly just a workspace that they were placing stuff in. No one like lived here.
Yeah. Okay, Brothos sticks his head back out the tent.
Mhm.
I found Yona and Barney stuff.
But, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'll look
the
to
pile for you.
Barney. Oh, okay.
Because I know
I
you like
can-
organization, Yona. So
I do, and I
have-
appreciate it greatly.
it
Thank
is-
you so much.
Or alphabetized, it's not. And most of it's like upside down and like off kilter.
Okay, yeah, I see your start. I see the start here. There is a stack there that ends in the same spot. So
I
yeah,
will help you
we
next
can.
time we do organization.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Help is welcome. So what do we got here? What are we looking at? Words, paper.
These are
Nisha, do you want to
letters, I
take a look
believe.
as well?
Oh yes.
Sure. He's like weirdly focused on like the broken machine, but takes focus away and is like, yeah, I'll take a look. And that's me just saying, I have an idea. I want to say it later.
Let me see
gotta
what
think.
I have here. Do I have? I do. I'm going to
Am I out of magic?
let's see.
Oh, wow.
Yona,
Hello.
if you're taking a look through some stuff, why don't you take some of this?
Alright.
I'm gonna enhance ability and do Fox's Cunning, so you have advantage on intelligence checks.
Roger.
Nice.
And
Okay.
you know, since those two are looking at it, I'm gonna go over there and I'm just gonna pick up some stuff. I would like to try and recover as many friendship beads as possible.
You have, like, a
still wanna
vacuum
make
spell?
bracelets. I still want to make bracelets.
Get them bracelets.
Oh.
Can you cast like Hoover vacuum at level 5?
Please
Locate
tell
friendship
me
bead.
they're like the worst kind of size where you can't really get them off the ground. They're like those like really.
Oh, they're
finicky-
they're like microscopic.
like
Some
the
of them are
ones
like
that you
lost
put
in the
on the
cracks of the
wire?
rocks.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they're
yeah.
really hard
God.
to like. you
They're
just-
big enough to be ball bearings.
But they're gonna look great
Massive
though
ball bearing.
on
Big
bracelets.
enough to be a threat.
They're small enough to work. That's gonna take some time.
Yes, I imagine that a good portion of them are probably broken. I just want to recover some.
No, you can get all of
Okay.
them within the time of a bonus action. You're good.
So you're running this game now, I guess.
Mechanically.
I thought we all were.
You guys leveled up. You guys got free bonus actions to collect all your friendship beads. What else did they do?
This is so cool. I love this.
I have this cool feat that gives me bonuses to friendship bead related activities.
Power of friendship beads.
Yes.
One D&D,
Oh
more
my
like
god, why are
fun
you
D&D.
so good at this?
That's
I'm
really
good at something, I guess. Had to be.
Nice.
So, Sloan,
Mhm.
you go over to these beads. What do you
Mimic
do?
beads.
What do I do?
Yeah.
I try to find as many that are unshattered as possible. I tell you what, first I look around to make sure that nobody's sneaking up behind me or something.
What a weird thing to do, but okay. You can see in all directions also.
I
your
know,
coat.
he's just, he does like a turnaround with the cape eyes and his eye, and
Okay.
Doing some cape flourishes.
Roll an insight.
While you're walking
Or,
around.
sorry, roll. Why do I keep saying insight? Roll perception.
oh, perception.
I like
Roll
it.
in-
He
Insight.
just wants to make sure, Okay, that's all right. That's a 19.
Dog shit. Don't say anything about it. It's weird.
I don't see anyone. They're all dead.
God.
You see a lot of people.
Previously,
moving.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't see any new hiding people.
Okay. All right.
Previously, people sounds like Soylent Green's natural next release.
That's what I call my fertilizer.
It's people.
Previously, people.
Pushing daisies.
Made with real people.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna try and sort through as many of these as I can. Get down on my hands and knees and just like pick them up, start looking.
You do so.
Yep.
Okay, you collect them. Cool. Anyone else? 100?
How many do I get?
Amazing.
What is it? Well, there was 1,000.
Yeah.
You get 800 back.
Okay, great.
Wow.
That
Um,
It
works.
takes you 10 minutes to find them all.
What
Good.
did Fox's
Jesus.
cunning do?
Gives you advantage on
intelligence.
intelligence checks.
Intelligence. Okay. Cool.
So you
That's weird.
and Nisha are going over to the
Yeah, I want to read.
Brothos
Yeah.
pile. They left
Wake
you?
me up inside. Distract me from my twisted nightmare.
Jesus
wake up.
Christ. Okay.
I don't know when this became the Dark
Damn.
Carnival, but let's do
One
it.
thing.
Sorry,
I don't know
had
why.
to.
Magnus, what the fuck? So who's doing what type of research? Brothos, I assume just put all the papers in one pile.
I'm
I-
doing some
It's a real
read
good
search.
Yeah, I'd love to specifically look for any kind of documentation that gives an idea of what exactly they were planning to do with these. Because I mean, like, we know the purpose of it, but like, where were they planning to set this up? What were they? Yeah.
Okay. Yona?
Coming into this, didn't have much of a plan of what they would be reading aside from just the basics, so I'll just follow Nisha's motives
Nice.
because he seems like he's on a path of like a thought because he's got that ion stone
I
thing
got
going, or
that,
the
yeah.
headband.
I got
He's in
that
the Matrix.
intellect.
He's deep in the Matrix right now.
You have the intellect band.
Jacked in.
Oh, yeah. So,
Dude is
go
zooming
ahead.
through thought.
Both of you can make me
Zooming.
investigation checks on the pile. Yona,
We have
you
it.
have advantage.
Investigation check?
Do both of you have it?
I don't
I
have
think that
advantage. No.
Intelligence
but
gives you a
I-
+4. Right?
It's advantage.
Yes. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Do you want advantage?
No, I don't need it.
Okay,
Okay.
flex.
Having the headband of intellect, I also chose double proficiency in investigation, so
What?
that's a 26.
The fuck? Alright,
Hello.
Cool.
Fucking bards, am I right?
Cool. When's Reese coming back?
Where's that bitch? Where's
Um,
that dumb bitch?
Where's that one
Why
skill
do you
bitch?
read so much?
Let's see. Investigation. That's gonna be
Yep.
a 25.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Fucking nerds.
High five.
All right.
Ow.
So, Nisha, as you come through the different pile of Brothos' collecting, you find it's almost like a nest that he's put together, weirdly enough, of like different materials
Layers.
and communiques.
Oh, it's a couple pencils in here. Neat.
It looks
You know how,
close.
like, when you drop a bunch of papers and you just sort of scoop them into one thing and it doesn't have
I'll
a
get
shape?
it later.
It's
Mhm.
just like a mess. Yeah, that's kind of what you find on one of the tables left. But piecing through that over time, you find a number of communiques back and forth between this camp and some other entity that doesn't seem to have a name. Doesn't seem like they had to sign because this person they were responding to knew who it was. So there is no like postscript identifier.
That's
But-
spooky.
Over these back and forth communications, you get the gist that these individuals were a first of its kind field team who were testing the possible uses of these devices. These ASPs, as they've been called.
Oh.
You've heard that once before on the blueprints.
Josh just forgot. Sorry.
Very good. They are a brand new technology that is being tested here due to the increased abundance of the arcane energy you know as the fog to the west. The individuals... No, my plan. I'm so fucking screwed. The individuals here were tasked with completing the initial construction, denoting any flaws they found throughout the process of creating and implementing these devices, testing their effectiveness in the field, and venturing through the mist. In one of the last communiques, you see reference of the spell shard. Something that very recently sort of cropped up on this group's radar. The large object that you saw falling from the sky in your vision. It seems that these individuals have given it the name of a spell shard, and that they are meant to find it, collect what they can of it, and bring it back.
Whoa. Very interesting. Yeah, I guess we finished going through all of that, and Nisha looks down at all the papers and then looks up at Yona and says, so I guess that... I guess we could use these for going through the mist, but... I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
I mean, does it seem like with what they were working on with this, it's developed enough to where this could effectively get us through the mist, or will it like break down because it would be like overloaded, kind of like how the little amulets we had were with the memory, because if this would be like rejecting it, right? If I'm
So you're saying based on your necklace?
No, not our necklaces, but like based on with what we got from this, and
Well,
I guess no.
what I'm saying is that even if it works, so what their plan was to just build it in this town that's under attack and then leave the town to suffer while they used the... If the mist is magical, couldn't it keep it from coming in?
Guess that's right. Yeah.
I don't feel like it's right for us to use it. Not all of it, at least.
Yeah.
You could really help these people.
Well, all of us, you know.
Oui, yeah.
Right.
That.
Us could help.
I believe it is we.
You're so good at grammar.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call, but I would say let's run it by everybody. Let Barney in on this and Dren see what they would say. I'm sure everyone would be on board with obviously doing the right thing, but maybe not Dren, but who knows?
Dren's vehemently against it.
Dren says, fuck those guys.
Just says nah.
Sorry. Okay. And, sorry. Yona, you rolled a 25 on yours?
I reckon I did.
Okay. You as Nisha pieces together all of the communiques from the pile, you see the leftover remnants. I don't know what's happening there, but it's interesting.
Battle damage, Barney?
Fucking paper tape.
Got toothache?
Wow.
You shift through the remaining piles and see different diagrams and almost like artworks of different parts of the machine as they were piecing it together. Notes and instruction changes that they had to make from the blueprints to actually putting the thing together. And a few things crop up throughout the notes that you denote to be what they considered structural weaknesses to fix in further designs. For one, the stone is incredibly heavy, and in order to have this device function, it needs to be up high. So that creates a very unstable center of gravity that they tried to fix, not successfully here, with the addition of the wheels. They tried to offset it a little bit, but obviously not enough.
I feel like they did a pretty good job, I tried to knock that bitch down and it would not go.
Yeah, but you weigh about half as much as I do in real life. So probably wasn't going to work. But that is something to note. Also, the strain that weight puts on the center pole would leave it vulnerable to being struck. If the base wasn't struck, but the actual center
Pole
was
part, yeah.
to be focused on, that's where it seems to be weakest. Other than that, not a lot of flaws found in their first things. Just things they noted could potentially be fixed in the next iteration.
Oh, look at us. We hate magic. We're really good at engineering.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What was that?
It just seems like they don't make a lot of mistakes with their creativity and designing when they are writing their notes, and they really brag about it a lot, which is,
I'm really fucking good.
not something you put in notes, but whatever. It's on them.
Even says around the top. We're really
they're-
fucking good at making stuff.
Yeah,
They're,
really good.
They're dead, so.
Yeah,
Find corpse number 3.
Oh, the pen's still in his hand.
Jesus.
He died in a tornado.
So at least we
Crystal
know.
Benson snapback.
And this seems like
Got a little squiggle line.
It's just across the wall of the tent.
was this a copy? Like, does it seem like this was a copy that others would have in other encampments and stuff like that?
No,
or...
this was handwritten, like fresh sketching work done during the process of making this. You get the sense that they made the first one, noted these down, and possibly going to implement them in the second one, but didn't get around to completing it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it was sort of an on-the-fly learning process.
So there shouldn't be any more of these that exist. We could either destroy these or hold on to them because information is always important.
The papers or the...
Like the diagrams showing how to properly strengthen and build these anti-magic things and improve upon them, because
Right.
they're not necessarily the best. But, I mean, did we know if these anti-magic things would stop the mist? Did we confirm that or not? I don't think we did.
I don't think even they knew because they hadn't taken it out of the cave.
That was what you pieced together, is that this was a field test to see if that trip would be possible
Yeah.
with these devices.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I feel like it's probably been 10 minutes. They haven't looked
Yeah,
through
this,
letters.
you guys can, interject with anything Brothos or Barney was doing.
Oh, Barney
Barney-
found
Barney
849.
Barney does come into the
Beads.
tent and says, "I thought we were gonna destroy them. Honestly, that was my first thought."
Do you think if we, because where the city is and like where the it's like a gate, right, that the fog
Right.
crawls over.
Yeah.
If we were to put the like chunks of stone on the top of the gate,
Right.
would that create like a barrier of some kind? Because it usually overflows the gate. It doesn't like seep through it, right?
Right.
We could test it. I mean, I don't know. I don't really want to get too close to it, but you never know.
I mean, it would be.
For like
I
a
guess it
long
would be
term
good to
helping the
test.
town.
I mean, yeah, we want to keep the fog from doing. I'm just worried that someone's gonna come back and try to do the same thing that these folks were trying to do. Like, I really want to destroy these plans. I feel like that's the only way to keep them from becoming a continuous problem.
We can
Brothos?
destroy the plans, right, and still use the stone to help the.
Yeah, I'll say the stones and the plans are two different things. But yeah, if we want to destroy the
Sure.
plans, I'm sure there's an open flame. Actually, it's pretty wet in here. Never mind. We will burn these in some other way, or destroy them, or rip them up, or Brothos, eat away. Recycle.
Eat paper. Eat
the
paper.
plans.
Interesting.
Wait,
Dang it.
I wanted to use
Poison
one of those
ink.
to try and scry.
Okay.
Oh no! He
spit
spits up
up a
a
piece of-
wad of wet.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard to transcribe now.
I
Press
meant
the
that-
digitation.
Sorry.
Okay, I just
Put
need
it
a
in
piece.
your bucket, Barney.
I just need a piece. You can have that back. That's horrifying. Do you really eat all the paper?
Oh,
They use non-toxic ink, so it's fine.
Oh, good.
I haven't done
Be
me
crazy if they were writing with toxic
If
ink.
Nisha wasn't currently
wouldn't.
traumatized, he'd be fucking smitten right now.
Oh, perfect. Amorosexual.
I love Vor.
I think Brothos just added like kindling to his iron stomach.
Oh
of
my
fire.
god! Why did I eat it when I could rage and set it on fire?
That's what
'Cause I
thought
think-
you were
I was
gonna do,
wondering,
but-
you
Actually,
know?
the hammer
Hey.
allows me to
It's
cast
fine.
flame at
Because it's
will.
cooler.
Listen, you do you. Eat it, I guess.
Josh, we're
You're
here
hungry.
now. We're here now, and we can't go
Yeah,
I
back.
there's
prefer
no
that you ate
retconning.
it.
Yeah, no, it was
No,
eaten,
no.
but Josh.
Everything we
Nice.
say happens literally.
It's Brothos is easy to play because Josh is.
We
a
leveled
very
up.
smart-
What?
Well, Brothos is that kind of like off-brain character that you just love to have because he's just like, I can
You
do
would
whatever
think
I
it would
want.
be like
makes
throw it
sense.
into the fire.
I'm a
Nope.
moron.
Consume.
I do
I'm
wonder how
hungry.
how long it'll last. Because, you know, when we put the rope around the cards, they got real mossy and then
Well, we can-
exploded.
Let the city know, like, hey, you gotta have some maintenance workers just come by and like clear off the moss, because I think it doesn't destroy the rock, right? It just puts moss on it.
I mean, I guess it all comes down to how strong is the mist, which we don't
This
know.
is also true. A lot of testing's gonna go on here.
But also, could we use it to get to the center of the mist and get that shard?
Is the
Also, Castle
Sean-
Mystery.
is the shard in the like vision that I had? Is that what I did? We see that was causing the mist, or do we still not know what the cause of the mist is?
The origins of the mist, based on your legend lore, seem to originate from whatever that object was falling into that valley.
Hmm. I forgot
we should
that.
just
That's
leave it.
helpful to know. Well, if it's causing it, then that could be another way to fix this problem. It's not it falling into their hands, but
Maybe we could throw it into
less
the ocean.
reliable.
Didn't Barney eat the moss?
I did, and
Yes.
nothing happened. There was nothing
tastes
special about it at all.
So they could make like a moss farm.
You
Imagine
sound
they
really
could make,
upset about
like,
it.
I
you could turn
am
that into
upset about it.
industry.
Not even a tingle.
They
What
could
if you ate
make
the
a
moss and just all
farm.
your magic
Oh.
went away?
That does like you just have like tons of moss and you
What's
figured out something to do with the moss, like I don't know, clothing or
They look
food.
nice on
Chia.
roofs.
You just have all.
It is nice on roofs.
Chia.
It look, yeah, see, it's like an aesthetic thing,
I mean, I guess if you put a dressing on it, it could be nice.
like a salad.
Introducing the king of Darenthal's chia pet.
Hidden Valley Moss.
I'm so sorry to interrupt the bit.
Sorry.
I do still want information.
The whole episode's
Yes,
a bit.
yes.
go on.
So there's 2 machines left. We threw one. Well, 2 components to make machines left, because there was one that was
Mhm.
being used against us actively, and then one that's still in the tent, right?
No, Brothos threw one down the cavern.
Yes.
The one
And then
that
other
was
ones-
completed is the one that's still technically in the chamber with you.
We knocked it
Yeah,
out.
and there's nothing left in the tent. There's just one left.
There's 2 slabs of this material that they had yet to affix to the one
Okay.
that Brothos got rid of.
Okay, that's good to know.
Hmm?
All right. Well. Okay. All right. Here's what we could do. There's one that's built, but we're not 30 people. So the 2 pieces that are left can stay, right?
Yes,
And guard the gates.
I think
We
so.
are 5 people.
There are 5 people.
I checked.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's smart. You were smart.
We should also do something about these bodies.
I was
If
going
we
to-
want to split up, maybe Brothos, if you want to help me, we can stack them and burn them.
We could do a burial.
Yeah.
I can throw up a floating disc to help with like carrying people.
I was going
Yeah.
to ask, has anybody looked at the like boss man's body? I know it's a little but there might be information on it.
Yeah. Let's do a search.
Good old search.
Look around. Let's do a cadaver search.
Cadavers.
Abracadaver.
Abracadabra.
Every single time I cast a spell, it's what I say out loud. That's my verbal component. Abracadaver.
Corpse just falls from the sky.
I'm gonna make a corpse appear.
Okay.
So you're going to
Let's-
search,
Yes, we're gonna split up and search the bodies.
split up and search the body.
Yona, do you want to take the big guy
Left or
since
right?
you've got the fucking, or I
Sure.
mean you or Nisha, because both of you are super intelligent right now.
We can each take a side.
Okay.
Yep.
So
And I'll search some of the other ones.
you're taking the big guy.
Yes.
Okay.
I will also
And-
help the little ones.
All right. So each group can roll me their own investigation checks, or
Yeah. Where am I going?
with Yona, I believe.
Can
All
I
We're
help
gonna search the big
Barney?
guy. Do you want to
Yes.
search the big guy?
Let's rifle through the
Nisha.
pockets of the man I stalactited.
Okay. Are
That
are
is
you
why I
okay
didn't
with that
recommend
though?
it.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
So-
we don't have to, Nisha. If you
One
don't
of
want
you can roll with advantage, or both you can roll. It's up to you.
to.
I
Okay.
know
I'll-
Yona, you already have advantage.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll
I can-
come
I can
in-
just
I'll-
solo it if you need, if you don't want to do it.
So this one out.
I've looked
Brothos,
at
I
him a
think,
bit
needs your
already. I got it.
I do.
And I'll help you to roll.
Okay.
advantage.
All right. Okay. Double advantage shot.
I already fucked
Yeah, I'll
up.
just a D6.
What else am I gonna do?
Ooh. Okay. Another 25.
25.
Let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Over the rainbow bridge.
Is that a TikTok thing?
What?
I don't know what that
It's
is.
Michael Caine.
Who?
Michael Caine.
The butler from Batman?
Oh, for
Mr. Bruce or whatever.
Mr.
Sir, can I have
Bruce,
some of those
whatever.
Do you know why we
I'm-
fall, Master Wayne?
I'm gonna start a campaign, like a petition.org thing to get you to be the next Alfred in Batman. That was too good to not be on the big
Whatever
screen.
your fucking name is.
You
Master
can have some of
Wayne
these if you'd like,
Bruce.
but they're very stale.
Gotta pry them
Sure,
from
thanks.
their cold dead
Uh,
hands.
You can't
so,
have any, Sean.
With the 25, you find
Oh.
nothing. And fuck you, actually. You
Dang
find,
it.
It's,
All they
it's
have are
weird.
stale vegetable chips.
He
Uh,
has veggie straws in his pocket.
You do find a number
Just
of veggie straws.
overflowing with veggie
Wow,
straws.
there's so many. Like, I think he was ready to go to snack before we came in here and started the fighting.
That's how he kept his energy up.
Coated in
That
blood.
makes sense.
Might be better, might be worse. Who knows?
It's ketchup.
It tastes like veggie straws and copper. Weird.
Ew. It's actually very
There are-
gross.
There are
Hey guys,
also
thanks for watching, sticking around for all of this.
there are the two blades attached to, or not attached to, within his wrist. The chains sort of attached to what you assume to be bones. The surgical scars from whatever process he underwent still covering his arms. But the blades are still at his side. attached to the chains. There is the armor he was wearing, which you noticed was also covered in that strange null stone. On his person, there is a small, like, satchel. Not satchel, but like a belt pouch that's sort of attached on one side. And
A man purse.
not a man purse. It's like
No.
literally a drawstring bag. Like a
forger's
palm
pouch,
size.
like mine.
A
Like
man
if someone-
drawstring bag.
Yeah.
Let's
Like all guys
gender it.
have. A wallet, you might say. No. But there's that drawstring bag on his belt, and there is also. Oh no, he didn't have any of those. Never mind. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Worry about it.
What?
With the 25 though, you don't find any strange, like there's no like secret pockets in his
Gotcha.
pants or anything like that where he keeps his what he calls his dick money.
Had to get a 30 for the dick money.
It's money for dick.
Yeah.
The blades, they just seem like they're made out of the stone, like out of the null stone.
The blades
stuff?
are made out of that stone, yes.
Okay.
That's tight.
Thank you.
Do we need or want these guys? It seems pretty. I think they're connected to his bones.
Maybe could be helpful if people want to fight off whatever the fuck lives in that mist.
Oh, you give them to villagers?
I wonder
Yeah.
if
Talus, is Talus still here?
No, he left.
No, he took his guys to go.
Well,
to
okay,
bring all
we'll
the
rain
guys to
check.
jail.
All right, we'll hold on to him then, I guess.
He's
I have a question for okaying with the rest of the table because I am interested in this and I don't know if everybody will be okay with it or if it's a little too fucked up.
Bones.
I am very interested in how this man attached chains to his bones. I would like to do an autopsy. Are people okay with that or is that too much?
That's a very Barney thing to do.
Very
I know
Barney
it-
thing to do.
I know it is.
Veil the description. I don't really want to hear about looping.
If you want to go in the tent, you
know?
can do that. Yeah.
I'll message you off. Oh,
Great, fantastic. Barney drags the body into the tent after they're
Exit
done looking at
stage
it.
left.
yeah, the body disappears within 10 you hear.
The amateur surgeon.
Don't know how Barney got a chainsaw.
It's just Barney things.
It's just a really fast
Barney
shillelagh.
thing.
Barney things.
I make Barney moves.
What can I say? My sister's a doctor. What can I say? What can I say?
It's in the family business.
It's in the family.
I gotta cut guys open. So Barney does that.
Serial killer shit.
Is that before or after you look through all the other bodies, Bunny?
After. I did roll a 16 for that investigation.
16. With
He
advantage
stops
from
whatever
Brothos?
he's doing. He's like, let me see the
Yeah,
bones.
I was helping.
You rolled with advantage?
I did not roll with advantage.
Because Brothos was helping.
Take it.
You want me to? Okay, cool. Let's see.
Hey, Barney. Look
See if it's
over
higher.
Oh
here.
yeah, I got it better. 19.
Oh, that is
Wow.
pretty good. So, over the collective units you find scattered throughout this cave, you collect 20 of those white-tipped arrows, like crossbow bolts that you've seen before. 3 pouches, similar to the one that they found on the big half-orc.
Oh, is this for the dust?
You have seen them use it in that way before.
The dust.
You find 2 of those blue vials,
Mm-hmm.
similar to the one you've been carrying around for like 3 years. And 2 of them have short swords that have that sort of stone on it, similar to the one you already have.
I think that if I don't know, Josh, if you're cool with this, like every time we find something, we just kind of like yeet it into a pile. There's just a pile,
I like
except the
you've
brass
just
stuff we
been handing
carefully
it to
place.
Brothos and he's been carrying it in his arms like in
Oh,
a giant
perfect.
arm pile behind you.
Even better. Even better. Good.
Okay. But that's what you find from the collective individuals scattered about.
All right. Interesting. No one ever really like ingested this blue potion to figure out what it does, huh?
Brothers did.
You did?
Yeah, didn't he nearly kill me?
Didn't nearly kill you.
It did kill you.
They just make you really depressy.
Can you remind me what happened?
In the last session, an
Oh.
individual pulled a dagger out of a
Oh,
sheath
that's what.
where
Yeah.
it seemed to be soaking.
Damn.
I thought it was from.
You
like,
Oh yeah,
Greatest
it did
Run.
the.
You
No,
felt
that
one of
did
your
the
spell slots
explosion.
explode.
Oh, I remember that. Get it away from me.
Yeah. Bad stuff.
Oh wait, Brothos, if you put that on your weapon, what would that do? Would it just explode?
Would it make your weapon explode? Because your weapon is magic.
That's not tested.
I
but
don't want to find out, given how much time and money we put into it, huh? Oh,
That's a good
excuse
point.
me.
You did.
I'm burping
what's
up the
money
poison.
but time?
I guess all that's left is we should probably destroy these. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's these?
Or
These nuts.
no, didn't Yoda
Nice,
say
you got me.
all the weapons and dust should be useful to the townspeople to protect
Right.
them?
No. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's give it to the townspeople.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to
From the terror of magic.
help me cremate all these bodies?
Oh, that I can help with.
Eat them.
Heart! And then he starts fires.
Okay. Start burning people.
Yeah. We put them.
Yeah,
It's
put-
very respectful. We carefully lay them to
We
rest.
put them in a stack.
There is a song sung, and then we burn the corpses.
In the cave.
Yeah, where there's lots of oxygen.
Okay. Just checking.
Sure. It seems like a spacious cave. You know.
Maybe we do it close to the waterfall or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Somewhere where there's a vent of some kind.
No worries.
And my headband of intellect flashes, and I go, no! And we move the
A
pile.
bear comes in from outside going, hold on there, kids.
I don't.
Only you
Why
can
are we
think of a
hauling
better
this
place to
around?
do this.
I don't understand. Oh, so much. We already moved them once.
You're
Let's,
trying to burn a
do
corpse.
it again.
Best to do it in a well-ventilated cave.
Right.
Holy fuck, a talking bear.
You literally. What am I? What am I to you? Am I a joke to you?
You can't talk.
You're a human being.
You can't
Or
talk.
you're not.
That's
You're an
true.
elf.
I can't talk as a bear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But as a
okay.
deer-sized bear,
Oh my god.
all day
Do
long.
Really cute little shuffles, though. It's very fun.
Yeah, your own way of talking.
Yeah.
Dance.
I dance.
Dance,
My feet
magic
do the
dance.
talking for
Dance,
me.
magic
We
dance.
speak Barney.
That's good. That was a good one.
Hey.
Barney is good. You know what?
Get
Just for that,
bullied.
I'm gonna have to take a bear form the next time we get into a fight.
Yeah.
And I've missed fight wild shape Barney. It's tight as hell.
Borny.
I missed the ones where you turn to a spider and you get caught.
Oh my
Not
god,
gonna lie.
remember that time that we
We
all
are 2 for
nearly
2 with
died?
that. Yeah.
It's happened
Listen.
twice.
I'm just doing my best, being a little druid.
No, it's
doing
great.
my best
honestly.
at being
Being a little
druid.
guy.
I genuinely appreciate it.
Okay.
So-
Anything else that we need to take care of in the cave? What do we think?
Quick cry session, everyone?
Yeah, quick
Good?
quiet.
Yeah.
Quick quiet.
Quick, quiet. I think while I'm
Quiet.
burning the bodies, Barney will look disturbed into the fire.
Oh,
It stares back.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Wait a minute.
scary.
Barney.
Roll initiative.
Feed me more, Barney.
Jesus.
Gee.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
You're on to
Sorry,
something with a
that's my-
sentient
no,
bonfire
that's
made of corpses,
my,
though.
My dissonant whispers is still going off. That's sorry about
Oh
that.
god.
Shake it off. You're just high from all the smoke you've inhaled.
Oh,
Delirious.
Ventilation. Oof.
I mean, I guess also we can like take the supplies that are in this cave and give them to the townspeople.
Yeah.
Just cause it's like it'd be a waste to leave them here.
Mhm.
Maybe actually, you know, while we're doing things, I just remembered that I had this.
Cool.
I'll go to the mouth of the cave while we're like cleaning stuff up, and I'm gonna send my little hag creature, my hag servant,
Skullbird?
Oh, the little bird.
my little
I thought you were gonna
skullbird.
summon a hag and send her out to do stuff.
I summon a hag.
Hag, I
Cast
summoned thee.
Summon Hag, yeah.
I reach into my bag and pull out a box and fucking blow all of the crumbs and dust and detritus off of it from being at the bottom of my bag for so long. And I'll pull out the skull of the raven and send it to Vi.
Okay.
And be like, hey, could you please send us just some backup? We have some resources in the cave behind the waterfall.
And also some of our Goliath friends to carry these stones.
Oh, and if you've seen any Goliaths around, ask them to come help us out at the cave.
Okay.
So I'll send the bird off to Vi.
Tell Vi I say
Be
hi,
free.
Barney.
Bird comes back around.
As it's like already flying away. Brothos says hi, by the way.
Everyone's
exactly
dead.
Yoo-hoo.
Okay.
So that hopefully while we're doing all that stuff, we get some people who can come in here. Walking past the burning pile of bodies.
After a certain period of time where the pile burns and you collect everything of value outside of the actual cave itself, eventually you see a few individuals from the town, as well as some rather tall Goliaths, come back following this sort of small skeletal raven flying through the sky.
Raven flying.
That's gotta be weird to see coming towards you. Hey,
Blum, 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 blum.
we've got a bunch of resources here that are no longer in use, so if you would take these back to the town, and someone
Now,
will
when
find a
you
use
say-
for them, I'm sure.
When you say resources, what are you giving them exactly?
Like
The
food?
tents and whatever
Okay.
was in them.
So like
and
the supplies that they were using.
Yes, all the
Gotcha.
supplies, all that shit. I'm not,
Okay.
waste not, want not. I'm not gonna let that shit rot in a cave when there's a town full of people who could use it or sell
Totally
it.
good
so,
call. All right. You see a few of them like take stock of all the stuff, and one of the sort of middle-aged men in the group says, "This is my fucking barrel.
Oh.
Motherfuckers have been stealing from us."
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well,
They just start
it's
collecting
yours
all these-
again. You're welcome.
Oh, glad.
They just start
Glad we did
collecting all
that.
this stuff, and like you see some of them like handing it out to people who they know whose stuff it is,
Oh my god.
and preparing to bring it back.
All
We're
right.
not talking about helping your fellow man by like leveling the playfield and you're just stealing from
Right.
people.
They just steal shit. How rude.
Hey, gotta eat.
That's true. We
Gotta
do-
get my
You
eat.
gotta
We
eat.
Gotta
do this
eat.
stuff all the time.
Yeah.
No, we've never stolen.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think we've.
You guys have never paid for
stolen.
food once.
We've definitely
We pay
stolen.
for food
We
all
had
the
brunch.
time.
We-
Oh, have you
Stole
know?
one bottomless mimosa glass, and I
No,
gave
that
that
you
a-
actively stole, but you guys just don't pay
We
for
paid
shit
for-
half the time.
We robbed an entire
No.
prison of people's personal possessions.
We did do that. I will
That is
say,
true.
however, I am proud that in this campaign, it is the one that I do actively track the money that I spend in taverns the most, because I was like, I know Restrada drinks.
Mhm.
I'm taking away that gold.
But also, I mean, you robbed a prison, Gab.
We did rob a prison, and yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all...
Good.
Wait, what's the G stand for?
Guards? Garrison?
APAB.
So,
What's the P stand for?
Prison.
Oh,
Prison.
wow, I'm on it. Okay. And I think that finishes up literally everything we could possibly do.
I'm
here.
really curious to see what those stones will do in the mist.
Let's go take
Yeah.
care of
The
that.
mist.
Let's go have some fun.
Let's demystify this mystery.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Pew, pew,
Nice.
pew.
Episode
my
name, guys.
Shit.
Mystery, but spelled mist is
Mystery.
Oh,
What can I say? What can I say?
Mistonery.
What can I?
Holy.
I can't say anything better. I'm good.
shit. Okay. So, you guys are done with the cave. The townspeople have collected their goods. Are you giving the stones to the Goliaths, or are you just keeping that?
I think
Well,
so, because
Yeah, they can help us walk it over to the fence, right?
I can't carry anything physically except for a book.
That's what I was thinking, is that they could help us walk it.
Help us transport that shit over to the gate, and let's go see how it interacts with this mist.
Okay.
Isht.
They help you with these sort of, it's like 6 foot long slabs. Takes 2 of them each to hoist one of these. So they 2 by 2 follow you over to the gate.
How tall is this gate?
This gate is actually like 15 feet high.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a
this
tall
is-
gate.
It is a hefty son of a
Should
bitch.
we go up there and get some ropes to like hoist it up? Would that be
Yeah,
easier?
we absolutely should. It's a good idea, I think.
Hey, Dren, you
Do
should
that.
use your magic rope.
I think I left it in the cave.
No. Oh,
No.
right, we have to go back and get it. Fuck, we forgot.
Also, I don't know if that would work with anti-magic rocks.
That's
Oh,
true. That's a
true.
good point.
It would just be rope. Oh, I mean, I guess it's still
regular
a rope.
old ladders.
Rope is still rope.
Let me get up on top of
Not
that.
magical
Rope
rope.
is
Is
rope.
rope.
Rope is
Still
rope.
good.
Rope is a rope.
That is rope.
Let me let me fucking get up on there. I'll get up on there. I'll use my
Trips
regular
adventure
rope.
I took there, Sean. Yeah.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
wild
ping
shape
pong.
up there.
Okay. Wild shape to the top of the fence.
I wild shape to the top of the fence. I become
into
a
a bear that just
fucking
climbs
a bear. I become a
Sorry, deer-sized bear.
I'll just
Koala.
no.
Become
I'll
bear.
be a bird. I'll do a fucking bird. A tiny little owl.
Tiny little deer-sized
Tiny little
owl.
owl.
A towel.
Pygmy owl.
A pygmy owl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little black pygmy owl. And I
Easy
fly
enough
on
to
up
get up
there.
there. Okay.
And then I will draw out my rope and lower it down so it can be attached.
Bird.
Barney, how does
Not
it
as a
look from up
bird. I
there?
turned back
On
into
the
a
other
fucking
side?
half elf.
I do want to shout to Barney, how does it look from the other side at the top of that gate?
I'm so sorry. No, I
Oh,
turned
wait.
into a half elf.
We're all
How does it look?
shitheads.
How does it look?
Oh, no,
As
the
you
mist
look
made him stay an owl.
over the gate, it's getting to about. It would probably be about late afternoon at this point. So sun cresting downwards. Not necessarily setting right now, but light's starting to get that little orangey glow.
Getting crusty.
A bit cresty.
Yeah.
As you look over the gate out towards the mist, you actually see the road out of the town for a little bit, for about 20 feet out. And then it just slowly begins to disappear in this sort of white, pearlescent shine of the mist.
Looks pretty clear except for, the mist. I can see the road for a little bit, but not very far.
And does
Yeah.
it seem like it's moving closer at all, or like it did earlier?
Not right now.
Make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Perceive.
Please hold for perception. Oh, that's not good. I just rolled a 1 and a natural 20. Thank you.
Which
Evgeny.
one do you want to take, though?
Advantage.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
How
Fuck with
dare
you.
you.
That'd be awesome.
Bastards.
I should give myself shenanigans so I can do that shit.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, everyone.
Really
I gotta
piss
give
you guys
myself a
off.
point. Shit.
Just
That's,
really piss you
29.
guys off. 29. Holy shit. Okay. Now, if you'd be so kind to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, these fuckers! The shit that we don't see!
What?
What?
Do y'all remember when Sean made Brothos do this and make an intelligence saving throw and he failed and he was like, you definitely didn't see anything? Do you remember it? It was like the silence
I
from,
never
the,
said that.
from Doctor Who?
The little bugs that were
I don't
siphoning.
remember.
This
Yeah.
was an intelligence saving throw?
Nice, Matt. I like it.
No, I'm being 100%.
I know. I just thought it was a good joke.
I'm not.
If it's an
Yeah.
intelligence saving throw, that's a 16.
16.
Guys, I know I'm good at role playing. I'm not role playing.
Yona, Barney's been replying to you as they look out over the mist, telling you what they see, and then you watch as they kirk their head for a second, and then shake it for a second, and go back to responding to you.
What did you see something just now? What was that?
No, it's
No.
just the mist. It doesn't look like it's coming in any further.
Okay.
You good?
Are you good? You kind of just like paused for a hot minute while describing stuff, and then just kept going.
I was just looking.
Oh,
I'm ready if y'all are.
Yeah, I'm ready to. Well, I'm not doing anything physically, but I mean, emotionally, I'm ready for this to be pulled up. How are you guys doing? I'll look to them to see how the people doing actual physical strength. Yeah. Brothos, have you just been holding it the whole time? You can set it down.
Oh!
Okay, cool. Let's I throw the rope down.
Okay.
Throw that baby down. Let somebody tie something onto it.
Oh, if we tie the rope and then if we like have something to hook it onto, you can just jump down and then have your weight pull it up.
That's true.
Along with other people pulling it too. Sean, don't give me that look.
I was gonna say.
But it would look
That's right.
cool.
It would be some Arrow Flynn shit.
And then you would go thunk and then hit the wall, and that would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
I
Or
have
it would just
some
be Barney
strength.
holding onto a rope.
It's not the.
It would
I
It's
think these are
strength
like
versus weight.
2 tons. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
like the
about
scene
6
from
feet
Robin
long
Hood.
and about a foot wide.
Oh my Jesus.
These are
Okay.
slabs. They're not like tiny little.
Shit.
This is some
Anybody got a fly spell on 'em?
Stonehenge Shit.
Never
I
mind.
don't think it'll work on. Oh wait, maybe it'll work on the rope. And you put it on. Well, I guess it's connected. Never mind. Ignore me.
I don't know. I just need to get one of the Goliaths here because they could
Right.
probably help. me with
Oh,
this.
I get what you mean. Yeah, sure. Fly. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I'll get like 5 people with fly. Or 4 people. How many people can I do with this spell? 1, 2, 3.
Get those Goliaths up here.
I can
And
do
the
fly on
Goliath just,
3
like-
people.
Heave ho in their arms and then float off the ground if they have fly on them. Like, what are the mechanics for that?
It just gives you a fly speed, so you still have to
Right?
make
Because
athletic
like,
checks.
if you can lift it, yeah.
But if they're touching the stone, does that take away their fly?
They touch the rope. They lay it down over rope and then like make a little net.
Okay,
and then
tie the
hoist
rope
the
and
net.
then.
I see. Good idea.
Egyptians.
I'll watch that happen from up here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we want
So-
to space these out so that they're like along the wall rather than just putting all of them?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think we were doing
Good
one
idea.
on one side and one on the other side, right?
Yeah, like a good old Venn diagram of protection.
Yeah.
Yes. Good idea.
Venn diagram of
Vin
protection.
Diesel.
Vin.
Okay.
Vin Diesel of
Diesel.
protection.
Family.
So
Family.
Family.
it's impossible to keep a singular train of thought on this show.
No,
Well, 'cause it's off the
no,
rails.
We have to
Yeah,
have 5 at the
I
same
know.
time.
It's great.
It's
Okay.
5 people with ADHD yelling things into a microphone.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
You know
took
what?
my meds.
You know what?
Oh,
Representation.
that's what I did today.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's what it is.
We want to be seen. We don't necessarily want to be heard because we're just on a rambling
Yeah.
trail.
Family.
But look at
Rambling.
us.
Let's fucking.
Okay,
Love
so
Wars.
yeah, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 people I can do fly on.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And Brothos,
Yeah.
if someone else would like to fly, I can get Brothos and Dren, I believe.
I'm gonna get the strong people that can pick those up. So however many Goliaths want to fly and do that and help out.
However many you want to make fly.
However
I'm
many.
Oh,
It would take probably
tempted.
3 Goliaths to do it.
Okay. How many
'Cause
Goliaths and a Brothos?
Dren and Brothos are
Okay.
outliers, let's say.
Something just dawned on me now, 73
Huh?
sessions in. Brothos and Dren are just Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
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 Mushroom Kingdom, here
Here we
we
go.
come.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Sorry, he's normal now.
It's a me.
Let's go.
I'll give
Let's
I got my
Brothos
slightly
a
Brooklyn
fly.
accent, Yug.
Brennan Drothos, have a fly.
Thank
Huh?
you.
I
Brennan
cast
Drothos?
fly.
Dario and
Brennan Drothos.
Moise.
Brennan Brothos. Whoa.
Good spoonerism.
That was
So-
crazy.
Dren and Brothos
Yeah.
on one, 3 Goliaths on the other. With enough time in the power of flight, they are able
And
to
rope?
hoist these. Well, the power of rope is a given in D&D, but they are able to hoist these sort of slabs onto the scaffolding of the gate.
How do we test this?
And we got a fan.
Oh, I do.
What?
Sorry. Ooh,
I cast.
Bless you, Bart.
What is it?
I got
Waft.
One of those little squirt bottle fans, just like.
I cast waft. It's really good. I have gust of wind. I can kind of try and blow it over in this direction, I guess.
How often did the mist like surge over at the wall? Because it only happened really when we got here, like a day or so in.
Before it happened, I believe you were told that it hadn't happened in a few weeks.
Oh, that's a lot of time to wait. Okay.
But it had becoming more frequently over time. Like it slowly seems to be picking up.
Maybe we
because
set it
the
here and leave some
enchantment
people
on
to keep
this gate
guard.
had failed or begun to slowly wane.
Right.
Oh
right,
wait, there is an
right,
enchantment on
right.
this gate. What if we?
That's why it was spilling over, and why we're like.
Not if we just
on top.
nullified it with the stones we put on.
I was gonna maybe.
Oh,
Oh
Can I
shit!
cast-
Take him down!
Can I cast plywood at first level just to give it a level of buffer?
Wait, Sean, have we done a dump?
Sean, did we do something really bad?
Hey, the enchantment was on its way out anyways, I guess.
No!
Wait, what if we
God
put it?
damn
What if we put it like 10 feet in front of the gate?
Could help.
Not anymore. We
Oh
touched
my
it.
God.
Oh no.
Could
Currently.
Can I?
No, it's
Can
not
I-
a permanent. It's not like a permanent thing. Like if you go outside of the area of
No,
effect,
that's
like
true.
it. Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
Just
Just chuck him over the
That's why
fence.
Sarah's smart.
I'm going.
They shatter.
I'm gonna cast
Spread 'em out.
Gust of Wind,
Gravel.
which is a concentration. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
It's
I'm
not like
casting
like a-
Gust of
inviting
Wind,
this thing to attack by doing
Like a
this,
rock
right?
driveway of
I
anti-magic
don't know what you guys
stones.
are talking about.
and then
like that.
I
Neither of
cast
you
Gust
guys,
of Wind.
actually.
I'm going to use my second wild shape and turn into a little bitty baby owl again, and I'm gonna fly
Tweet, tweet. I mean, who?
kind of towards the mist and I want to try and scoop it just in that direction, you know? I don't want to get
Okay.
too deep in it because I'm going to get fucked up, but I think I still have the memory thing on actually, so I'm probably okay.
Not in
But
your owl form.
it's on my person.
It's in your form. Or it's on the floor. You have to choose.
It's in your tummy.
It's in my tummy. Why can't? What is?
It's in a game.
I'll get you on a technicality.
Fuck you.
EA Sports.
Fine. I will carefully try and gust wind in that direction
Okay. Sounds good.
to try and get the mist towards the magic stones.
Without going in it, correct? I'm just asking.
Doesn't it
I'm not saying
originate
you're
from
not
you?
gonna be able to
I
do
don't-
it.
It does originate from me. No, I guess I do have to go in it. I'll go in it. I'll go in it.
In it.
Alright,
Do you
go
want someone to come with you?
Woo.
Caw.
Oh, all right.
Any of us, I guess. It doesn't really matter who.
I'll
means
go
yes.
in with. I'll
Three
go in with
floating
Barney.
Goliaths who've just been watching this whole thing.
You see how he's shuffling like this with his wings? That's a yes.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna follow, I guess.
In bowel.
And I'll
Follow me.
I'll come in for backup.
Ew.
Okay, you walking?
Christopher.
So you
What
jump
else?
or you go on the opposite side of the gate?
Yeah,
and
Nisha, you
follow?
gotta get up and over.
Does the gate just have like a door too, though?
Shit, is there no
It does
door?
have sort of a large opening that has rarely been opened. You see there's this large wooden
It just
plank
says
that's
like,
just...
don't.
I mean, it
No,
hasn't really been touched, but...
I like
You're
being
welcome to.
extra. I dimension door to the other side.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
God.
Ooh,
I'm kidding.
Cool. Or not.
I'm so sorry. I was going to, but then I realized we might need to beat a hasty retreat out of the mist, and I only have one for
Smart.
What you guys are talking about?
You're not gonna get me, copper.
Might.
I very awkwardly try to scramble over the wall before giving up and asking one of the Goliaths to help me.
Okay. They're flying, so one of them just comes.
Right.
Pick you up.
Uppies.
Yeah. And then they drop you off. Then they go back on the other side.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And you are able to follow Barney. Now, Barney, you're going
Yes.
in the mist.
I am.
Okay.
Don't you.
Go ahead and make me an
forget about
intelligence saving
me.
throw.
God,
Let's just
fuck.
have fun.
I keep my brain stuff.
As you fly
Yes.
on by.
But that seems bad.
Ooh, good music
Nice.
cue.
The
Good
music
music cue.
sting.
Let's go.
13?
Bird.
Bird.
Okay.
Barney, no.
A hawk gets him.
Alrighty. So, Barney goes in the mist. Nisha,
There he is.
you following? Intelligence save.
Everett, hey guys, be careful because, you know, this mist can be dangerous.
Sorry,
Everett.
apparently my earring is in my stomach. I can't hear anything.
Nisha, be careful. I don't think Barney can hear us.
Who's Nisha?
Era, there's a lot of mist in here. 18.
There's a lot of mist in this mist. 18. Okay. You feel this imposing sort of force from... Actually, you're wearing the necklace, correct? You're fine. You're fine, but you do feel that familiar sort of heat radiating off the necklace, seemingly keeping something at bay.
Oh, I thought it was broke.
Do I feel the
Not
heat
yet?
in my tummy?
No, it's weird.
God, fuck.
Unless you want it to damage you. Don't play games with me, Sloan! One or the other, you get it both ways. But not only do you not feel heat, you have no idea what's happening. You, as an owl, are flying through this mist. You have no idea why you're here.
How did I get here? Days go by.
Can I see the equivalent of a confused owl anywhere?
You begin to hear that from above you. Go ahead and make a perception check. With disadvantage because you're technically in the obscured mists.
That's the thing I'm sensitive about.
Here.
Sorry. Welcome
14.
to my house. Okay. With a 14, I'm going to say you can't see, but you can at least hear Barney or an owl hooting around.
He starts
While,
flying in circles.
while also this gust of wind is just flying out of this
What is he
owl's
doing
ass.
up there?
He starts like
Yeah.
flying in a circle because he's like, my guys have to be around here somewhere. Clearly, I did not go in the mist by myself. That would be stupid. So
That would
he's
be
like
wild.
flying in a circle, trying to see if he can see anyone. Changing altitude randomly, just like
I fire a minor illusion, kind of like up in the air above me, of an arrow pointing down.
Like Vegas
Amazing.
lights.
I just came
Oh, I
back
love
from
it.
Vegas. I'm taking inspiration.
Nice. Okay.
Says
I will say, without necessarily needing a roll for it, you would see that it's a bright image in this sort of foggy area. You
Oh,
see
hell
these
yeah.
strange lights glowing.
he goes towards the lights
Okay.
and then flies through the illusion and then goes down.
You do see a familiar face as you get closer towards this individual.
You get fucking flavor blasted with a gust of wind.
Yeah, I was gonna say some feathers stream off of the wind, just right in your face.
I try to grab the owl and just like direct it
Sloan,
like a gust of wind gun.
as Barney approaches and sort of you two reconvene, both of you go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, man.
Wait,
Everett,
and my
how's it
last
going,
one count
guys?
since I technically didn't need it?
No, that was my mistake.
Jesus Christ. 8. Oof.
12.
Okay,
fucking
Those
hell.
sound low.
they're lower than the last ones.
Fully
Alrighty.
love the concept of
I-
Nisha just carrying Barney in front of him like this. Like a little Build-A-Bear creature. With a gust of wind.
I think Nisha's character would be significantly improved with the addition of a stuffed animal.
Oh my god.
A little guy.
A little my pillow.
I think you just have little guy disease.
What are you talking about?
All right, Nisha. You take 14 points of damage.
Oh. You didn't say this was a damage situation, Sean.
As the owl now appears before you, you have your friend. And then you look at your arm and you notice these raked claw marks, fresh with blood. They sting. They're fresh wounds. You have no idea how they got there.
We didn't get a short rest, did we?
No,
Nope.
I'm real fucked up again. No, I'm not too fucked up. I have 21 hit points. But yeah, Nisha sees it, and Barney is in front of me now, not Owl.
You're holding the owl. Barney hasn't
Oh.
taken any damage yet.
Skedaddle.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Now I gotta fucking.
I accidentally I draw that hand back the way that like when you get burned by a hot stove kind of thing, and so I only have one hand on Barn Owl, and
Nice.
It's a barn owl. Get it a little tiny.
Wouldn't it be Bowel?
Yeah, a little bowel.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
and then I slowly
Poopy.
like with
Call
a
the spell
grimace
bowel movement. You move.
put my
leave.
hand back on Pygmy Barney, and I say, "Can we leave?"
No disagreement from Barney.
There it is.
I'll start
Okay.
walking towards the edge of the mist.
Okay. One more time. Intelligence saving throw, please.
Jesus
Did I not
Christ!
take any damage?
You did not.
Maybe it's because I'm too stupid
These
to take
monsters
damage.
could never hurt you.
Oh yes, okay, that's slightly better.
I'm
I got a
invincible.
16. What did you get?
It's a 7.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Nisha looks like this, by the way. So every time you hurt him, you're hurting this.
Oh, baby.
Hold on. Put it back on camera. I want to be able to savor this.
You're
You
a
fuck
sick-
right.
You're a sick bastard.
Okay.
That autofocus. Oh,
That was
That was
good.
good.
That was a good focus. That was clean.
thank you,
It's a good camera.
iPhone.
I need to make
14?
myself one of those.
I don't know.
It's an iPhone?
Yeah, this is an iPhone.
This fucking piece of shit's like 6 years old. Can't autofocus. I got elastics on it to keep it on for more than 30 minutes. Garbage. You take 14 more points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
Barney, you watch as Nisha is sort of holding your owl form. You're looking behind them. You see the shape move through the mist. And as it becomes very close, you can see it's this incredibly vague humanoid shape with these long, slender claws on each hand. And it whips out at Nisha.
No.
They turn to look, and then turn back to look at you without making any sort of motion. And then the figure disappears back into the mist. Nisha, you just feel this searing pain in your back. You have no idea
I
where
don't
it came
feel
from.
so good, Mr. Fairweather.
Oh no.
We gotta go. Shit.
All right. And I dimension Doris the fuck out of there.
Good idea. Good
Okay.
idea. Good idea.
You disappear.
Ever? Are you guys? Oh my god.
Nisha appears outside of the mist. These wounds on their arms and sort of on their side, leading towards their back, holding an owl that's blasting light in a direction. Sorry, what was that, Josh?
They're like, oh.
Oh.
Gosh, fuck. I'll drop the wind blast and also my wild shape and in Nisha's arms, just like him holding my torso. Ah! Did you see that?
You guys doing like the dirty dance?
You didn't see that. I watched you not see that.
What?
The thing, the big, it was like, it looked like it was like standing on two legs and it had claws and it hurt you and you didn't even like look at it at all.
I wanna sit down.
Yes. Oh fuck yeah, you should probably sit down.
Here.
I am
Are you guys on
so out of
the
spells.
other side of the fence or the gate, or on our side?
Yeah.
That's up to Nisha where they dimension.
Oh, true. Well, it depends on
500
how
feet.
far it is.
I don't know how far you get. Yeah.
We did
I
not
have-
get that far before.
Not too far, no.
Okay.
They've only been
Um,
gone like 5 or 6 minutes out of your sight into the mist.
Yeah, probably
Everything's
like
going
dimension doors
fine.
just like right in the middle of everyone.
I'll
Whoa.
Yeah.
slap
Whoa.
a cure wounds on Nisha because I feel bad.
Just a gentle slap.
I'll see the like. He's like, I want to sit down, and Barney's like, oh god, yeah, fuck. And does a little 4th level cure wounds because those are all the
Nice.
spell slots he has left. He does not have all the spell slots
Nice,
left.
getting them out of here.
Are you okay? What
A
happened?
second.
What
healing
happened?
increases by
Jeez.
1d8. I'll tell you after I roll these hit dice.
Okay, what are hit dice?
Are They're speaking in tongues.
Kill them.
Ouch,
What has
found a
this done
devil.
to him?
It's a witch.
No, I went out there and I thought that the necklace would protect me, but apparently not. It's a whole thing. It's weird. But anyway,
It was warm.
Passive aggressive.
I didn't know where I was, and then there was a light, and then I found Nisha, and then we were walking, and you were bleeding, and then I turned my head as an owl, and I like looked over your shoulder.
360?
I can do that.
Yeah, like backwards. You know how I can do that when I'm evil?
Or 180 then?
Yeah. And there was a thing in the mist, but it didn't look like the bugs that we fought.
In
It
the
had
mist.
like really long nails,
What?
claws.
Weird. Based on that really rough, I'm not gonna say an Arcana check could make something like that. I wouldn't be able to determine a creatures of that. I guess not species. What's the fancy word of saying
Genus.
genus? That's it. X-Men.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
29 hit points for you,
Da-na-na-na-na, Dark Venus.
Nisha.
Can I make an Arcana check to?
Go ahead.
Can I try and make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Or like how about this? Can I try and like remember, like think really hard and try and close my eyes and see if I can remember what it looked like?
I feel like if you do that, you'll just forget it even harder.
I know, but I want to try.
Make an intelligence save.
I'll give you bardic inspiration.
It's
Roll
been
a
more
d10
than
with that.
Closes
I'll
his
allow
eyes,
it.
and a little bit of blood starts dripping out of his nose. What's your
God.
What's your
D10.
bardic skill? D10.
I'll say you have advantage on it too because you. Never mind.
Natty
I want to
20?
give you advantage.
Not a natty 20, but
Sorry, you
still
dodged
pretty
it.
good. Hold on.
I was just gonna say, can the song be "We're in the business of mystery"? Let's take it from
Yeah.
the top.
That's really
What's
It's a
good.
mystery. Let's take it.
Okay, 19. This
They've
is a
got no
save.
We're in the
Body.
business
Save, you
of
say?
mystery.
Yeah.
Mystery.
Mystery business by Parador.
Josh, was that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought,
Mystery
you were,
business.
I thought there was a song named Mystery Business. I didn't know.
No, I
There
That's
is
a
know.
good-
so
that's
much
10 out of
happening.
10.
I'm
No, I was
trying
just
to
making
do
a
math.
Paramore reference.
That's very good.
26.
That's
It
very
was a great
good.
Paramore reference.
26?
Yes. I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19. I got a +2 on the D10, and I have a +5 for intelligence saving throws. Because apparently druids get a proficiency in intelligence saving throws, which is
That's
weird.
dog shit.
Wow.
All right.
What are they, paladins?
Hate those guys.
I think it's because of nature checks and shit, you know?
Probably.
Sure.
Now, Yona, what did you get on your?
I hadn't rolled yet. How much time has passed from the like fox thing? It's
Well,
been
you
more
still
like an
have it.
hour.
That's like no. That hasn't been an hour yet.
I have cast another concentration spell since then, so it would have faded.
So
Sorry.
you don't have advantage.
All good. I'll guide myself. Hiya!
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Barney, what'd you do your thing?
It's crazy. Nothing. Maybe
It was
a bear.
almost a 20.
You
but
probably
it
saw a
wasn't.
bear.
It just
Crazy.
Just
Miss
take
bears.
18 off of it.
You sure you're not suffering from hysteria, Barney?
I think
know-
you're just making it up for attention.
I love the concept of someone making something up for attention as the evidence is dripping with blood beside them.
That could easily be
You're
makeup.
just crazy.
Special effects are really advanced. these
Nisha
days.
falls over dead.
Starts seizing. No. With your 25 and being
26.
outside, being outside,
Oh my
there
gosh.
is almost like a haze has been lifted from seeing whatever that form was. And with a 25, shut up. With a 37, you feel like it's almost fighting your ability to remember it.
Ah, fuck. I know what it looks like. I don't understand. I like can't. Did y'all ever get migraines where you get like the spottiness at the corner of your vision where you like it looks like nothing It's like that. I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of it. I saw it though.
And you can recall the details that you did see. The sort of larger
know
than
that it's-
normal humanoid shape.
I know it's
gaunt
upright. I know it had
frame.
claws.
Weird.
It's a lot of details, but even then, you saw it through the mist, and it's actively trying to be elusive in your memory.
All that said, I think that better vision going in is probably a good idea.
Apparently I can't wild shape into it. So, noted. Fuck. Do you want to go sit down?
We should rest, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be down for like.
Did we get the other rock up?
I think we
Yeah,
did.
both
Okay.
groups got their stone
Okay, cool.
to the
Cool.
top of the gate.
We never blew the mist at the gate though to test it, which was the
No,
entire
we never
point.
tested
That
it.
kind of got
We'll just
interrupted.
hey, we'll set up some guards.
Watch
Let
out.
us know. Give us a holler if it happens.
Yeah. I'm sure if it starts happening, someone will let us know. That's what happened last time.
If it starts happening, we'll know it didn't work.
Y'all, we're
What?
Really good at this.
we're
Is that what
dumb.
you're saying? Oh,
We have a thing on a cart that is the same thing as these that we are thinking of taking. If we want to test to see if it works against them, we can just roll that into the mist.
We could also just throw one of these countless weapons and armors that we're carrying around of it too.
True.
We are dumb. You're right.
open the gate.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
you
We'll
guys
try
have this,
later.
How about this? Let's
What
rest.
are the odds that it's gonna happen again tonight? Am I right?
Let's rest, and then try it.
Yeah.
Right.
With hit points.
Yeah.
I
that
could go
sounds-
for an ale, honestly.
Oh, what did we tell that guy? That's in jail. Well, I guess he met his friends already. Never mind. We're good.
What are we gonna do with that guy? Fuck.
He's just gonna be in jail. We kind of finished that. That's done.
He's got 8 friends now.
Oh, it's support.
Family reunion.
Hey, friends.
Let's go get dinner. I want some macaroni and cheese.
I
saying meals. I don't know.
yeah. Don't think I've heard that one.
Y'all don't eat mac and cheese?
Comfort
Come
food.
on.
Who's mad?
It's like an airship classic. You dry up the macaroni and then like you get the powdered cheese. It's good. It stays for a really long time.
You really did bump your head, huh, bud?
I
I enjoy that every other food we've gone along with, but mac and cheese were like,
Outright
no.
refuse, yeah.
I
Lying
walk
in the
away.
fucking sand.
I walk away.
No!
I start walking towards the tavern. Fuck you guys.
Go to the tavern.
You walk off to your mac and cheese, and
walk
with
off
that, we're gonna go to our break.
Hey-oh!
Hey! But we'll be back in like 10 to
During-
15 minutes, guys. Don't worry about it.
During break, reach out to your loved ones and tell them that you love them.
Yeah,
You never know when an adventuring party is going to break into your house.
True.
that's fair.
Bye!
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
If you're new here, or you just need a little bit of a refresher as to what's going on in our campaigns, you can find that information over on our fandom wiki. There you'll find info about our PCs, our NPCs, and write-ups of all of our past episodes. But if reading isn't really your thing, you can also find arcs of our campaigns summarized in neat little 10-minute videos over on our YouTube, where you can also catch all of our past broadcasts. Thanks so much for watching, and welcome in! Ding!
I can see and hear
fucking
you.
burger.
Look at this
Look at
stuff.
Look at
Isn't
it
it
twice,
neat?
apparently.
What?
Gabagool.
That's 90% onion strings.
Yeah.
What?
That's also
So
a
it's
slider.
good.
I
Oh,
know
the
my
text tab.
proportions. That's
Wait,
a
what's
slider.
happening? What do we see?
Sarah posted a burger in our
Yo,
Discord
You ever
chat.
see those boxes of like
Where's
French
the
And we're
onion
live
soup?
burger? I don't
streaming
see
it.
it.
Yes, I have.
It just looks like a French onion soup burger minus the onion soup.
Wait,
It's
what
just
the
the
fuck?
little crispy bits.
It's literally in the voice
In voice
chat.
chat.
Can I put it like over my face?
Do you have that right
You can.
now?
There you go.
No, it's at the restaurant, I assume.
There you go, everyone.
Oh, I was confused as to what was
Nice.
happening. I was like, damn, y'all
Brothos
have
the
burgers
Bard.
without me? What the shit?
Would you like some meat? Never.
Bergthos.
Go ahead, finish it. Finish it.
No.
He was gonna say meat.
No.
Some of my meat.
Would you like some hot grilled meat? Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the stream.
Oh yeah,
We've
everybody.
definitely been live for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we have fully.
Again,
Hey, what's up?
we collectively have the secret goal of making sure no one watches this show except us. So,
Someday we'll get it down to 0.
with that in mind, thank you all for continuing to watch our ramblings and
Thanks.
get back into it. When we last left, just before the break that we had in the burger conversation,
Mm-hmm.
you guys had some weird hallucination in the mist, which was crazy, and you guys are like, "What? That's weird."
was
Anyways,
Crazy.
and then you got back on the other side of it, and now you're there, and you're
are.
going to get food.
So
So
we're gonna go get food and get some
Hungry.
sleep. I'm kind of hungry, kind of
You're gonna get
sleepy.
sleep?
I'm
it's like
sleepy.
it's like 3 p.m.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm
That's
tired.
what the food is for.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I want a nap.
What did you get stabbed or something?
Multiple times.
Walk it off. All right.
Perf. Okay,
Easily
great.
enough. We can avoid the whole routine it would be, but you ask for mac and cheese. They don't know what that is. They invent some sort of new dish
We
Damn
settle
it.
for hash browns.
and call it mac and cheese, where it's a portion of cheese that you dip your pasta in.
You know what? It's not the worst. It's a good
Right.
guess.
You know what? I would just love to see Barney just like eye contact direct with whoever brings it out as he pours the cheese onto it and just stirs and is like,
Just uncultured.
just like that.
Macaroni in a pot.
Oh,
That's what.
that's the
It's
sound they make
delicious.
as they watch you do it.
It's delicious.
Murmurs in the crowd of that noise begin to arise.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Okay. All right.
Barney gets arrested.
You have what they're referring to now as cheesy fingies.
It's good. Whatever. Fuck you guys.
Oh,
You've won them over.
Whoa!
How,
And if you would like to, you guys can have your evening
Yeah.
yeah.
unaccosted.
Nisha, how you doing, bud?
Did you verbally say that?
Did you also see the mac and cheese thing?
He leans over his bowl of mac and cheese and just kind of like hunkers real close and goes,
That's the last
How you
thing
doing?
I want. All right. I thought you were offering me the mac and cheese.
"No, why is everybody so fucked off by this mac and
Because
cheese?
2 days ago you made hash browns. That wasn't a thing before.
They're delicious, though.
Barney
that
is
doesn't
like
matter.
a frat boy
Nisha.
with like 6 things in his pantry, and he just like throws it together, and then that is food.
I really appreciate Sloan trying to get this serious scene in, and I am here for
Sorry,
it. All right,
sorry,
everyone,
yeah.
everyone, quiet the room. We're gonna have a serious scene. Hell yeah, let's go, Sloan.
Nisha. You doing okay?
I mean,
You know what? Actually, that was a really stupid question. How are you doing? Maybe instead.
well, that's what it's for, right? That's why I'm coming to be an adventurer, is to learn how to toughen up. So, guess I'm tougher now, right?
That was the first person you killed? I'm assuming.
I think so.
And how are you feeling about that?
I didn't mean to do it. I was just really scared. And I didn't realize it would be that easy. It's kind of terrifying that you just... I kind of got taught these things as like a... They had a list of things that they wanted me to have, and I learned them because I had to, and I'd never really used that before, and I just... I don't know if I'm making sense, but... Feels like it should be harder than that.
Sometimes it is. The first time I killed someone, I was fighting for my life. So it felt really hard. But you're right, these days it's too easy.
I mean, I don't mean that I was happy about it. I don't mean that
I didn't think that.
But I'm not saying that not having magic is the right way, but wow.
I can see the logic. For sure.
We did the right thing, right? Maybe I don't want to know the answer to that.
I think that we've saved a lot of people from strife. And certainly we've eradicated a threat. It felt like a threat to me. And if I had to choose between being forced to give up my magic and fighting tooth and nail to keep it, I mean, I think I've already shown what I would be more likely to do.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't really want them to die.
I guess
It feels weird.
I guess if you wanted them to, that might be the wrong bit. But at least I know I can do it now.
You protected yourself, and surviving is the most important thing. Without question.
And when it comes down to it, Nisha kind of looks down at his pint of ale and is quiet for a moment, almost as if he's like building up the courage to say the thing that he wants to say, and then says, "It's good, because, you know, I do want to... There is one person I want to kill. Oh. Yeah. So I know I can do that."
I haven't really met one person who hasn't said that it sucks the first time around, so, you know, take your time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some good sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And everything hurts. So that would be helpful.
Sleep is good. Especially for healing.
Yeah. The little half joke. I think I'm gonna go take a stab at some opposite action. And removes his veil from his back and like just goes up to perform. And how many people are in this tavern?
Currently,
Yeah.
besides your little cluster, around 4 or 6. 4 to 6. Sorry, not 4 or 6.
Yeah.
At any given moment.
I'm just gonna start fucking rioting, baby. Like, you know, like
Master
like
Exploder.
What does that mean on the viola? Evelyn down to Georgia.
like just the fucking like most upbeat tavern song you could possibly hear about, like, you know, drinking everyone under the table and like dancing until the sun rises again.
It's flogging Molly.
What's
Yeah.
the fucking
Shoving off to
Shipping off to Boston.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
right.
shipping
You're
off
talking
to
about
Boston.
Dropkick Murphys.
Flogging Molly's is the same thing.
Top sale.
I lost my fucking rollicking Irish shanty shit.
Go
What
ahead and
is
make a
the-
performance.
We were there for this conversation,
trying to
right,
remember the
Yona and I?
song.
I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
if they were doing it just the two of them or.
I think we were like there, but yeah, it was everyone at the
Yeah,
bar. I
was at the
think
table.
It was like a secret conversation. 15.
Okay. There's no people getting out of their chairs to dance, but you
Get
can
out of
see.
your chairs.
No, you can see a few of the individuals in the bar at least take notice of the music in a pleasant way. In your performer's need to mostly perform for you in this moment, you're trying to get something out. These people do not pick up on that at all, but they do at least hear the music and don't get annoyed at its presence or complain.
Nice.
I'm trying to
Cheer
remember that.
myself up with a drinking song.
I'm trying to remember that fucking song that I think Hank Green did a cover of, and it's from The Lord of the Rings, and it's anybody. It's like the man in the moon himself
what's
came
that?
down, and it's on his head. No,
You talking about the
Anyone?
Amazon show?
No, never mind. Don't pay
I'll look
attention
it
to me. I'm stupid.
The Misty Mountain.
Nope, not that one.
The one song from The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Actually, isn't that from The Hobbit?
The man in the
oh,
moon
yeah.
stayed up too late at night.
No, you're talking about the Ed Sheeran song.
I'm in love with the shape of you.
That one from The Lord of the Rings.
Josh, was there a reason that you asked that?
I was just curious.
He wants to know if Brothos has that information.
Yeah.
More than acting in the middle of the
I
conversation.
think through the whole conversation, Brothos is actually uncharacteristically quiet and watching the conversation. And probably through the
listening.
performance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I haven't decided what he does with that information. But
Bernie crosses
I'll
his
just
arms
pop
and
it.
leans back with a big old sigh, just like,
what?
I do not know if I'm the best person to have taken on that conversation, but
That's a Restrata thing.
I think it did good. That was pretty similar to how my conversation went with you
Never
guys.
survived.
maybe you should have done it. I don't know.
Should I have though?
No.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
I think you could have done it.
I would have done better.
Yeah, honestly, Dren probably was the best.
Josh, that was the
Dren, who
best
was the
thing you
first person
could
you
have
killed?
said. No.
Dren, do you remember the first person you
No.
killed?
Yes.
Who was it?
There was some work that I was hired to do. It was.
Did we hire you for the work?
No, this was over 100 years ago, so I do not think so. It was new work for me. It involved a bit of violence and, let's say, persuasion. And in my youthful zeal, I took it a bit far.
Oh. I'm guessing whoever needed persuading didn't actually do whatever you were trying to persuade them to do.
Hard to do anything after a thing like that. And just sort of goes uncharacteristically quiet.
Eat my mac and cheese.
This is
Disgusting.
juice.
Well, that's new information. I make eye contact with Yona and like
I'll eat my hash browns.
Super awkward. For like the next hour.
There is still jaunty
Yeah.
music playing
Yeah,
in the
in the
background,
background.
which is perfect.
I found the
Coming off
lyrics.
the Boston. Oh.
There's an inn, there's a marigold inn beneath the ground. That's how the song goes. Anyway, that's it.
That's it? That's the whole song?
Misty
No.
Mountain.
There they brew a beer so brown that the man in the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill. The
Is that some Tom Bombadil shit? Dude, I love that shit. Turn up my Bombadil. That's what I always
Say
say.
bye, bye, Mr. Bombadil.
So,
Anyway,
I think we passed the rest of the
so,
evening.
yeah, I was gonna say, do we think we want to try and like get
I
get
would
at
love
it
to go to
and-
sleep. No.
get at some
Sleep
sleep?
on them.
Yeah,
I-
that's what I meant.
We're trying to
Get
fight
out some
me?
sleep.
It's punching pillows, yeah.
alright.
I'm gonna
I'll
punch
fight
some
you
pillows
if
to
you
fluff
want.
them up so I can lay
Okay.
my head.
Easy enough to do. If you all
on that
agree to it,
pillow.
you can go ahead and take a long rest.
Fuck yes.
Unless there's anything anyone wants to do, but I'm good on my end.
I'm
As
doing
not
my
being
part.
one of you guys, I'm fine.
I might head out a little early in the morning to talk to our imprisoned pals. But
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different kind of pen.
Sorry, I killed your boss.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Did
I'm
kill
imprisoned.
your
like-
boss?
I would like to write a letter.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to
Then
be
do it,
weird.
weirdo. Oh,
I'm
go for it.
doing it. I am going to take out a paper bird,
Cool.
and I would like to write a letter to Restrata.
Jesus Christ.
I'm wondering why.
Hell yeah.
Character.
I will, for the record, check in with Yona and Brothos to make sure that they don't want to add anything.
Postscript.
But I'm gonna write a letter
Ooh.
that says,
Oh, I forgot about everything from before. Oh no. So,
Yoink!
Gobble, 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 gobble.
ouch.
Brothos gets moody again and like disappears.
This session's
Yeah.
juicy.
"Oh no."
We got some juice in this session.
I
Anyway,
think
what's the letter say?
Yona's gonna try and be like, oh yeah, we should tell her about this, this, and this. And be like, maybe just tell her we said hey because I overthought it and this is too much stuff. I'll
okay.
fill her in person, but just say I said hi.
All
And
right.
Brothos says hi too. From Jonas says, Brothos says hi. Put that down specifically.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Riss will see straight through that.
Yeah.
It
Wisdom
says,
reads that letter.
Dear Ristrata, lots has happened since you left. We met someone who's traveling with us. He's a tiefling. I'm not gonna put his name down because I think that he's being chased by someone. But anyway, he killed his first person today. I tried to talk to him about it because I know that it sucks. But I thought of you when I did it. We all agreed that you probably would have been better to talk to him about that. Not in like a weird way. Just because, you know, you're good at that kind of thing.
Killing.
Not killing. Talking to people.
Scribble.
Brothos and Jonas say hi. Sorry, Josh.
No,
I'm over your
it's
shoulder.
perfect.
Draw a little smiley face.
It's perfect, yeah.
With a little
How'd
smiley
you get
face
that
next
inflection on the page?
to it. With a little
How did
exclamation
you
point.
italicize Brothos?
Um,
Yeah, and Brothos.
It's in quotes.
we found an enclave of spellbreakers. I killed a lot of them, and not on purpose. I don't know how I feel about that. We're trying to deal with the magical mist. That's fun. And I try to remember where we're headed next. Do we know where we're headed next?
I'm pretty sure we're headed to Valis Manir next.
I thought we were going into the mist.
We're going into the Mist and then to Valis Manir.
I have no idea.
We're gonna explore
guys.
that a little bit more, and then I think that we're headed to Valis Manir. Hope you're doing well. Miss you. And give Taryn a big hug for all three of us.
He's definitely.
Oh, Dren says hello as well. 4 of us. And I say, love, Barney, and then us, and a little heart.
That's
Because-
very fucking cute. Fuck
How
you.
does Ristrata respond?
And then he's gonna,
It's gonna take a while to get there.
yeah.
It's not that far, is it?
Where's
I feel like
there?
we shouldn't move until Ristrata gets back.
They're being...
More than here.
What direction
Yes.
does the bird go?
Where they at, Sarah?
It does a
Tell
few
us.
circles and then it disappears above the clouds.
Fuck shit. That's some fuck shit.
Oh, the paper's gonna get
Barney,
soggy.
follow it.
I'm out of wild shapes until
Oh,
I
this
rest.
is like,
I'm sorry.
Barney,
We
follow
rested.
the bird!
We rested.
You
We're in
just
the
woke
morning.
up, yeah.
It's the morning.
Oh, we just woke up.
It's
Okay.
AM. It's not.
Shit. AM to the PM, PM to the AM. I gotta fucking take a
Erect.
rest.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, you do that.
Do.
Sarah, you wanted to have Nisha. Was that Christmas lights I just saw?
Where?
I thought right above the box for Sarah's camera. I thought I saw a string of Christmas lights just appear and disappear.
Ghost.
There are some Christmas lights above the.
No, I
the
mean like
door.
a superimposed like overlay.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't do that.
weird.
No,
One of your presets.
you don't have that preset.
Interesting. Okay, sorry, that was my bad. Go.
It's okay.
You wanted to do something?
Oh, saturation buff. Sorry, I got distracted. Now
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
We were on
No,
such a
I
good roll.
want to go to the prison.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And I want to
Okay.
go talk to the lad. What's his name again, y'all?
Berries and cream.
Closet man?
Closet man.
I cannot remember.
Neither can I.
Hold
This,
on. I'll
bad
have to look it up.
person.
I don't fucking remember either.
That guy.
that dude.
John
I remember
Prison.
that I asked for his name, so this is why I feel bad.
That's fine. What was that, Josh?
I just said John Prisonman.
John
That
Prison.
was actually his name.
It was a real
Hey,
clever
John.
intelligent joke.
John
Had no
Prisonman.
made.
What is this?
What happened?
What's
What?
this?
There's a new spell in here called Air Bubble.
That's a Spelljammer thing.
Yeah, I just got it in my spell list.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that probably he will be in a cell with a bunch of other people, so that might get difficult. We'll see.
Yeah, it's a bit crowded when you get in there. You can see that a few of the guards are just standing. Inside of this building isn't. You can tell almost immediately it was never designed to be a jail cell or any sort of holding facility. But the small rooms that these individuals are in have been outfitted with barred doors to prevent them from getting outside. It's not like jail cell bars. It's like a thick wooden door with barred windows. Just sort of put in place to reinforce the room that they're staying in. But each room has about 4 people in it.
Any chance I could have that one out for a walk?
You know,
And I point to the man whose name I remember.
as long as you promise to feed him and pick up after him.
Well, I don't plan on him being gone that long.
All right. And he sort of brings you over towards what you assume is their makeshift interrogation / questioning room, which is literally just a table and 2 chairs.
Nice.
Like a real police
Where's the
officer
mirror?
station. There's no mirrors. It's just an open 4th wall.
Nice.
6 guys.
2 more chairs.
Yeah, but privacy is considered someone not being right next to you. So
Yeah, perfect.
you are given privacy. But this individual is still shackled.
Yeah. How's he looking?
Rough.
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking a bit worse for wear
Mm-hmm.
over the past few days. Not emaciated or anything like that. They're feeding him and not keeping him in squalid conditions.
Does he look angry?
He looks defeated. He looks like a
shit.
defeated man.
Yeah, that's true. His 8 friends came in and probably filled him in on what happened.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
He's had some stories told to him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm featured in those.
Heavily. Towards the
Hi.
end.
Hello. Sorry, I know that I'm probably like just about the last person you want to talk to or see. Yeah, that's about right. I just wanted to. Everyone else had like talked to you and argued with you and I get it. But I know that this is gonna sound really disingenuous considering what you've probably heard about me from everyone else's comeback, but I just wanna understand. And not in a I just want to know why you do what you do.
You came seeking understanding. After you watched what happened in that cavern.
I think that's why I want it.
Tell me this. How many on your side died in that fight?
That's a bit unfair. That's a bit unfair.
Hold on. Yeah, not many.
Right. How many on our side?
Fucking lot.
Now, does that seem fair?
No.
As good intentioned as you all might see yourself. And I'll be quite frank, I disagree. Someone with ill intentions, who has the same abilities as each of you, could do what you did in that cave to an entire city of innocents. That's why we do what we do.
How do you stop people from learning magic? How do you... It's not that I don't understand, because I do. I don't even know half the things that I know how to do. And that's because you're right, there was someone who wanted me to do it because they didn't want to do it themselves. But there's parts of me that has it that I can never get rid of, so what would I do?
First off, that isn't entirely true. We have tieflings amongst us who saw the way and seek treatment, purge themselves of the corruption. As for being taught, it's not something you can necessarily unlearn. But tell me this. How many times have you hesitated before using these things you were taught against your will for some sort of nefarious purpose? You ever stop to think maybe you shouldn't? Or do you just do it? Does it feel good to do it? To have that power?
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Look at me. I'm practically nothing. Now I understand. I do. But I'm not... I don't need to be purged. And how do you keep... I killed him. 'Cause I couldn't do anything else. Because he was stronger than me. Should he not be stronger than me, then? How do you stop that?
There are few things in the world that...
Are fair?
Right. So you think evening the playing field between you and someone who's physically stronger justifies everything else about magic?
I don't know. I don't know who I disagree and agree with. But
did you ever
I'm not a
actually...
broken thing.
I didn't say you were broken. But have you actually interacted with any of our kind outside of your group? Have you ever spoken to one of us outside of what they've told you about us?
I'm doing it now.
Right. I don't see you as broken. Right now, I see someone who's lost.
Those things that you made. I know what you were gonna do with them.
Do you?
But then what?
We came here to test those things. To see if they could hold up against the elements, this mist, the environment that magic creates. Eventually, we hope to perfect them. Give people protection from magic, if they so choose. These people have issues with the mist. You've seen it, you've been here long enough. I heard it out there the other night.
Why can't we have both?
Doesn't work like that. I think deep down you know it.
I don't know that I do. I don't think you're wrong. I can do things that I didn't know that I could. But, like you said, it's good as a protection against ill-intentioned people.
Right. What if the
Right.
person you're against isn't just strong? What if they're like yourself? Except they've been honing this skill you seem to have just stumbled into. What do you do against them?
I wouldn't say I stumbled into it, just that it doesn't matter. I know what you're saying. I get it. I just didn't... I didn't want you to think that everyone here was just against you.
Well, I find it difficult to see it as any other way. What I've heard.
I know. I don't know when you're gonna get out of here, and when you do, you're probably gonna try to kill me. But, and Nisha reaches into his bag and, like, takes out 20 gold and hands it over and says, I don't know. Maybe the next time we try to kill each other, we can come to more of an agreement.
Just sort of like looks at the gold with his hands together, just... Right. Well, if you ever feel lost, you know where to find me.
I do. Good luck.
Thanks.
And I leave.
Cool, get out of there. That guy's a creep.
He's creepy. He's killed me. But I get it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
he's a
having some
monster.
anti-magic for some, I don't know, like tyrant-based individuals will not be bad. Anyway.
There's history. Okay. So, that's where Nisha is in the morning. Barney's writing a letter. Yona, Brothos, any morning activities you'd like to do? Are you guys sleeping in? You don't have to do anything in the morning.
Brothos kind
That's
of left.
very rude to say, Sean.
I'm sorry.
I think Brothos kind of left when the Restrada thing happened. And he probably is being a sulky little bitch boy. But
Nice.
he goes outside in front of the tavern to where the river is. And
Okay.
he takes Spiffy with, and they're tossing stones, but it's more throwing boulders into the river.
Mhm.
and just being perturbed
Okay.
as Nisha comes back across the bridge.
Oh,
Yeah, you see these. You see an undisguised metal man standing in the middle, or not in the middle of the street, but off to the side of the bridge you're walking across, hurling rocks into the water with Brothos.
is this a game or something?
Yeah, you skip the rocks.
Are
Spiffy is
any of
not
them
very
skipping?
good at it.
Spiffy's garbage at it. Brothos, it's up to you, but
That's your physics, boss. I won't cheat you on that.
No,
They're
you
big
good at
rocks.
skipping rocks?
He's spinning in a circle, kind of like a disc, and then hucking it outwards. But they
I
are
will
like
say with
big
Brothos-
plate-sized boulders.
I will say with Brothos, I don't think any of them hit the water. I think they all clear the river. You find it hard to actually get one to land in the water.
Spiffy's
Time
not
to
very
time.
good, and accuracy is. I need a bigger lake.
A bigger lake.
Pretty small river.
Yeah.
Are we going in today?
In where?
The mist.
Oh, probably.
I'm going.
Barney was writing a letter, and Yona was helping.
Got it.
Did you have a good walk?
You know, it was cleared my head a bit.
Got one.
Cool.
I'm gonna go have breakfast. Whenever you're done.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you alright?
I actually think so.
Boy, that was a really good walk, huh?
Well, sometimes you get a little more thought than you bargained for on them, you know, and put some things into perspective.
Okay. I know everybody's real torn up about all the stuff we do, huh?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, it's scary and it's not something I'm used to, and every time I cast a spell that I learned that I haven't cast before, I figure out exactly what someone wanted to do with me, but I don't think that really factors as much into what we actually did. Barney said that, you do what you need to do to survive, and that's what I did up to this point, and that's what I did last night.
Why did you do it?
Kill him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to die.
Is that really it? Or was he a person threatening and taking advantage of an entire town?
Guess that's why I went in.
And you went in knowing that this was a possibility. You're not stupid, Nisha. You're not a murderer. God, fuck off.
Is the wind.
I feel really fucking out of my depth sometimes.
That is me every day. You did it hoping that you wouldn't have to, but knowing that it was a possibility so that you could protect and help people. What more is there to question about it?
You're right. You're right. sometimes I don't know. Definitely remember that I'm just a kid from a really small town and really overwhelming, but
Yeah, but you're a really strong fucking kid. I was a really strong kid too.
yeah.
And I accidentally hurt people.
Sorry about that.
I mean, it happens. People with... I don't know, the world is full of different people with different abilities. None greater or lesser than the other, but some have more potential for harm, right? It's why you use them, though, that matters.
I don't think that I've, You're...
I don't know.
You're really strong, but, you're also one of the gentlest people I know.
Me? No. You're gentle.
Yeah, I've been called that once or twice.
Oh, good. He thinks he's done something right.
I do appreciate it.
I'm no help in this, but I spend a lot of time second-guessing myself. And I get that. But I never second-guess my power and how I use it.
I gotta find out all of mine before I can even start second-guessing it.
That is fair.
I think Nisha's gonna think for a second.
Okay, I'll allow it.
We're allowed to think?
Sometimes.
I can think.
Shit, I've been doing this wrong for 73 sessions.
Wait, you guys are thinking?
No,
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
And then you hear just like the beginning of a pressure into your brain. Just like the soft beginnings of whispers as Nisha concentrates for one moment.
Yes, dissonant whispers on you.
And shakes his head and pulls back. Doesn't cast dissonant whispers on Brothos.
Okay.
Just kind of like the vibe of someone trying to figure out exactly how and why something happens.
Did you hear that?
That was me. Sorry.
That's okay.
You hungry?
I suppose I could eat. It's a completely 180'd off of his petulance.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. And you're right. I'm not gonna regret this. You know, I think that there's a lot of thought to be had about what's right and what's wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, it was wild.
What happened?
You didn't have
My
any eyes
camera
for a
got
second.
possessed.
Oh, shit.
It was digital.
I don't think I'm wrong.
Okay.
Same.
Okay, let's go get some flapjacks.
I don't know what flapjacks are.
It's like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
the
sure.
thing
We get
Barney
some
was
mac
eating
and
last
jack.
night? You take that and you flatten it, and then you
Mm-hmm.
put it on a griddle.
Cursed.
Flat.
It's like hash browns.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys return towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yona, anything you wanted to do in that time?
No, I was just hanging over Barney's shoulder, reading that letter he was reading.
Sounds like a proofreading.
Yeah.
Live proofreading.
Is an apostrophe there?
How's your friend?
You?
your friend.
Oh yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Good.
We're not supposed to talk
Subtle
about
way
it
of
out
asking
loud.
you.
Apparently.
No, we can
That's-
talk about it like in like private, but I mean
Right.
like nothing's
Well-
really changed. We've kind of just been here, and the next thing we have to do, I guess, in regards to, I don't know, this wasn't about the book. That person from my school.
You seem to know that you had it.
Yeah, and that's the part that's scary. And she didn't know about it either, so weird. I don't know. Kind of up
Yeah.
for debate at the moment. Still,
She has
still deciding on that.
scary energy.
Yeah, usually from like in like auditoriums and stuff like that, and they're at the podium, you're pretty far away, so you don't really get the vibe. But when you're like feet away, very
Yeah.
intimidating. It's not a fan of that at all. So that'll be a fun time to revisit that when that comes around again. Gulp.
Hey, you know what? I was wondering if this like structure that they made for these stones is supposed to be like an amplifier. I think we might have talked about this before, but what if do you think we could take the crystal and amplify it? The one that we found in the house.
Amplified the amplified.
Yeah, amplify the amplifier so it was like times a million.
That amount of magic feedback is going to do some type of irreparable damage to the world.
But we never know. And then we could
We'll never
we
know
did
until we do
that-
the irreparable damage. Gotcha. Yeah,
Well,
that's fair.
World.
I'm just saying, like, if we had one of those, maybe we would be able to find those artifacts that we're supposed to be finding.
I think with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh,
Fuck
come
man.
on. Where's your
Dude.
scientific irresponsibility?
It's safe and sound, locked in my brain.
Get fucking sued.
I mean, it could work. I just don't know if that would be. Yes, I would like to be like as solved as possible with this whole mystery of why all this is happening, and just like let that guy just take a few hits from Brothos on my behalf to like make up for him tormenting us. But
Yeah.
I think there will be a time and a place, and that time is not now, and our place is, I guess, deep in that mist. So we're gonna. I think that comes first before anything else, and after the fact, if we decide to amp up some crystals,
All right. Yeah,
yes, we
you're
can.
right.
Sorry, I just like living. I don't want to necessarily think about scary stuff
I
that
mean,
could
come
kill me.
on. It's not going to kill you.
And if it does kill me and you stay alive, then I'm tethered to you for the rest of my life. And like if you die, then we both die. I don't want that to happen. As much as I love and care for you, Barney, I don't want you to have that responsibility.
Yeah, you're right.
So if anything, I'm doing this for you.
Okay.
But what if our Tholth kith?
What if we can't?
Kith.
All right. Well, as long as everything's going okay.
Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I miss Strata, but I mean, we'll see how she's doing once the letter
I tried to
gets
talk to
there.
Brothos about that, and he walked away from me. And it was a really long
Ooh.
time ago, but I'm thinking it might be time to try again.
I feel like maybe it also has been about like a week, 2 weeks. How long has it been since Strata's been gone?
Since you've been gone.
Probably a little over 2 weeks.
About like half a month. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's a chance that could happen. I realized too. Can't we also scry on Strata too and send?
I'm a little worried about what I might see if I do that, so...
Strata's in the bathroom taking a shit.
Thought about it. You're right. Fair.
I just, like, it's not that I wouldn't...
Strata
Like,
found herself again. if you know what I mean.
Strata got her group back.
that's like one of those fucking TikToks where it's like, what would you do if you walked in on me boning?
Mhm.
What would you do if you scried on me and I was boning?
That's actually a really funny D&D TikTok niche type of content that you could
should
easily
make it.
make. Why
I give
me?
I
Why
give that
me?
idea to you because you thought of it. You like made
That doesn't mean I want to do it.
Anyway,
Just like the whole crystal amplification thing. I didn't think about it. I don't want to do it. All that to
I'm
say,
trying-
we're
Trying to
not
reroute
gonna.
back to the conversation.
I
trying
don't think we need to
reroute.
do the amplification thing now, but once we figure out whatever's going on in that weird boogeyman creature thing in the mist, and we get that all solved, I think then we can circle back to it. I'm not 100% opposed. I'm just like 95% opposed.
All
So
right.
strong opposition.
I get it, I guess.
Guess.
I want concrete understanding of why I don't want to do that.
Okay, no, I get it. I understand.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if they have more hash brown.
Yeah, let's get some bricky.
They do.
Break the time.
We go get some bricky.
So, as Restrada, sorry, not Restrada. So much talk of Restrada today. As Nisha
Y'all really
and
laying it on there. Owie.
Brothos returned to get some breakfast, you actually see a number of individuals standing outside of the Hawk's Perch Tavern.
Oh, a fight.
It looks like numerous individuals from around the town, and they all seem to be holding different plates, large covered like dishes, and you actually see Vi standing amongst them and like talking amongst all of them, looking rather overwhelmed and sort of confused. But then
Brothos, need you down here at the inn.
sees both of you and sort of makes their way over towards you as you approach.
Hey.
Is that? Oh yeah. That's,
Sorry,
up?
this was Restrada and Brothos.
yeah.
Because they were
Should've
approaching
brought
the
those.
inn.
I was gonna say
Sorry.
I was
Shut it, just
outside the
beams down.
tavern,
God
right?
damn it.
So it's as we're approaching.
Fucking shit.
Sorry.
We've
y'all
done
go
this
ahead.
to you, Sean. It's not your fault.
Yeah. So sorry.
I know. It's all your guys' fault. Yeah, I agree.
Error.
So Nisha and Brothos approach from the outside.
Oh no, how are we going to get breakfast when there are all these people in the way?
I can ask. You alright?
Vi approaches and says, they're actually here for you.
For Nisha?
Both of you. Well, your whole group.
Error.
Okay, bro, it's like goes for them all.
No.
Brothos is casual, like, I guess we
I
got
guess
they
we're
want this-
going to kill this village.
Barney, Yona, if you could come outside, I think there's some people that want to talk to us.
Roger.
They sort of usher you through the crowd towards the front of the inn.
Oh boy.
And you just see a bunch of people holding these like large covered dishes and just like a bunch of what you would assume to be prepared food. And
there a
as
party?
you all come to the front of the inn, Vi says, well, word has more or less spread about what happened last night. For better or worse, it is known. And after that and what you all did for us with the mist, the town wanted to get together and thank you for what you've done here so far.
Did it work? Those stones?
I don't know what that is.
Don't think we've told them that we did that.
Oh.
It's still, gonna be like a work in progress type deal.
God, we should have had like a council meeting with the mayor or something about that.
we put some anti-magic stones, null stones. I don't know if you're familiar with the, probably
them.
you're a mage, yeah.
Yeah.
But we put some up on the fence. We didn't know if they would help.
The fence, the enchanted. The
Yes.
Once
fence at the
enchanted
edge of
magic
town?
fence.
It was
that
enchanted.
Lost its enchantment.
Still currently enchanted. Enchanted fading. Fading.
Much
enchanted.
faster,
It's waning.
probably now.
Much faster now.
Don't tell anyone. All right.
I think are we currently in front of everyone?
Anyways,
Perfect.
We're the heroes.
they wanted to thank you for saving
After
the town. Just sort of like, just unable to process that, just sort of shoving it in the back of their brain until after.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
time.
you
It's time
severely
for
lowered your
repression,
defenses.
children.
Oh, you brought a quiche. Thanks.
They wanted to welcome you to the Hearth Home celebration and sort of feature it in your honor.
Fourth home.
Is that today?
Oh, it's technically been yesterday and the next 8 days.
Oh shit! I completely
So-
forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
The-
should celebrate.
They would love to welcome you to a feast where you are the guests of honor.
Oh, we didn't bring any dishes of our own.
Well,
Oh,
you
shit.
don't really have to. You're the guest of honor.
Oh, okay.
Well, we should. put
I
on-
love a celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah!
Woo.
I take my water skin and I fling it into the air and I turn it into snow. As a,
Oh!
I did that
Fun.
once when I was when Brothos hadn't seen snow before. I showed him in the bar.
That is true.
So
There
I
is
do
precedent
that
for this.
that same trick.
What
I
snow?
like just throw it in
There
the
Is it
are-
air.
also still winter currently down here?
I mean, yes, there is snow on the ground, so
But I just do it for a little
no, there are oohs and ahs aplenty in this podunk village
I
town.
think it's fun. I like it.
happy
people are, wow.
magic.
Ah! Whoa!
it's a
That was
hardcore
fucking
miracle.
crazy! Yo, that was the littest shit I ever seen!
Oh, brother, this guy rocks.
Now I want to leave.
I,
Now I want to leave.
Yo, this guy's over here making
summon-
snow!
I summon the Hearthhome owlbear by means of illusion.
Is there an
Scare them all
owl bear
away.
for Hearthhome?
There is now.
Fuck it,
fucking
yeah,
now, yeah.
sure it is.
Look
Oh,
at him. He's a little
man.
tiny.
Oh, that's so cute!
Where's
I
Alan?
should wild shape into a bear and y'all can put like a collar on me and I'll do little circus bear
Yes.
tricks.
Like a fake beak.
Hey, the D&D movie has owlbear shapeshift, so
does.
Barney gets it as
No.
a Hearthhome
Mm-mm.
miracle.
Rule of
I don't
theatrics.
think-
It's
I
a
don't think-
Hearthhome
It's a Hearthhome miracle. It'll never happen again.
Here,
All right.
Brothos, kick this football.
Hey.
If you turn into an owlbear for this Christmas miracle, someone in the world will die.
You'll
I
take
want
your
you to
eye
know
out
that.
with
It's
that
worth it.
owl bear.
If you push this button, someone in the world will die.
Oh.
You don't know them.
But you'll get to shapeshift into an
You'll be
owl.
an owlbear for a minute.
No.
And never again.
Someone in
do
the
a
crowd
little-
just
Strata dies.
I'll do a little reindeer action. I'll turn into a reindeer and I'll do one of those awful honks that they have. I don't know if you've ever heard a reindeer scream,
The
but that shit
bugle?
is crazy.
Y'all, I was trying to keep it with the
Tim Allen.
holiday unspecific.
Yeah, it's Hanukkah reindeer.
Reindeers are from the cold, and it's a cold holiday, so there
Let's
you go.
do. Then I can do a fucking
Snow
penguin.
bunny.
polar penguin.
The
Penguin.
polar penguin?
Hearthhome
Mountain
penguin.
goat.
Hearthstone penguin.
Hearthhome
Hearthhome
mountain
penguin.
goat.
That's perfect.
I hope
actually,
I never
Yeah,
get
that's
sober.
pretty good. It has to be.
I
And
will
you should start
absolutely-
singing to children.
Barney wild shapes does the snow thing and then wild shapes into a big mountain goat covered in shaggy. It's still black fur, so he kind of looks
Wasn't
demonic,
me.
but he's got these huge horns and he does a and
Now we must sing the Hearthhome Mountain Goat
You have-
song.
you have to decorate my
And I
horns
hope when you
with
think
wreaths.
of me years down the line, you can't find one
Hard
Hearthhome to
thing to
stay. And I
Jiggly
hope that when
yeah,
you come
yeah.
back for the holiday, you'll stay the fuck out of my way.
Yay!
Jesus Christ.
You gotta put wreaths.
Yeah,
All
we
the
spend the
children
whole
gather and
time
put wreaths on my horns.
decorating.
You guys just started
the
creating
Barney
traditions.
We get little
Yeah.
stockings and hang them
It's
from
like
Barney's
the
horns.
Brothos Yaga.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yes.
Babushka.
The babushka.
Babushka,
Babushka.
yeah.
Robushka.
So within a half an hour of you guys agreeing to be featured as the guest of this feast, this small portion of town goes from a few quiet homes to essentially a small makeshift fairground.
Yes.
People just start throwing up these small awnings and holding like little taste tests of all the little dishes and plates they've made. They basically put a bunch of different tables together into a long row of just delicious,
Hell yes.
hearty food for the winter time. And you are given the afternoon to just relax, eat, celebrate.
So
and-
many casseroles.
Yeah, basically everyone in the town hangs on your every word, your every story. Some of them watch you eat. It's
I want
weird.
to see one of those French onion burger things that Sarah put in the chat.
Yeah.
There are 3 of them left. They're going fast.
3. Wow.
Those are real popular.
I'll grab one with my mountain goat mouth.
Okay. They don't shy away from it. It is the tradition to have the mountain goat eat from the table.
Who's the goat?
Hey, it's a tradition.
Hey, this
This
is
is
tradition.
good.
It
This
is
is
tradition,
goat.
so there's another mountain goat here who is just being horribly upstaged, and he's very jealous.
Just
Yeah.
a straight
Oh,
up
yeah,
real
for
goat.
sure.
You hear the bells going like clink, 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 clink.
We ram.
We
We
ran.
We fight.
ram. I
Ooh, it's
fight
getting
this
hot.
mountain goat.
Okay, roll initiative.
Shit.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hold on. I need to find a fucking mountain goat.
Yeah,
Oh,
send it to me.
it is. There's a mountain
Oh my
goat
gosh! If
stat block.
you
Shit.
I
You'll have,
start
like, your wild
playing,
shaped
I start
static
playing
thing,
combat
right?
music for Barney.
Nice.
Fuck
Get in
yes. I got a natural 20.
All right, you go first. Just barely.
It's
though.
21.
You got a 12.
Okay. Well, we're like
Just
squaring
barring,
off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This town square just everyone clears
what
out.
Final Fantasy game are we playing right
No,
now?
this is right. This is
Nina
good
in the
music.
background is like doing this and singing.
All
Like a
right.
choir
Brothos
people behind
energy.
you.
Brothos joins in. Yeah, he's got the lower notes.
Shit.
A town choir forms behind you of like carolers.
Okay. If the
Brothos
goat
has his
moves at
drums.
least 20 feet straight toward a target and then hits it with a ram attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 bludgeoning damage. So here we go. Let me try and I run up and ram him.
animal fighting ring Hearthhome tradition.
And just so you know what's actually happening here, audience, a druid is attacking a real animal.
Looks like goats back on the menu.
Yes, not
Now,
lethal.
this
Sure, sure,
can
sure.
be non-lethal.
Yes, it can. Technically, this is magic, but we're gonna ignore that because you're a goat.
Okay, it's a +4 to hit, so that's 15. 15 to hit.
That hits. It's a goat. You have its stats.
And I have, yes, it does. I do have its stats. I get to do.
I am its stats.
That's
Now I'm
fucking,
cold hard ground.
That's what they sound like.
It's the sound of them just colliding.
8 points of damage,
8 points of damage. He's almost
Yeah.
dead.
and he needs to make
Strength save.
a strength save.
That is a 13.
Oh, so he succeeds.
Oh, this is a hardy goat. Now he's pissed.
Oh, you see the
shit.
red in his eyes.
Layer action. You slip on ice.
This is actually a dire goat. I lied.
Dire goat.
No, I'm kidding. All right, my turn to do less damage because you ran up to me. And oh shit! What's fucking thing's stats? +4, 19.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Bah!
Crit.
Yeah. Oh shit! Max damage. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
8 points of damage. We got samesies.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay.
Bonus
That is
action.
a fair fight. It was evenly matched.
Hindquarters kick.
And I
Makes
don't think
sense,
you
they're
have to
both
make a
ghosts.
save because I didn't run at you.
Yeah, you didn't ram me. You didn't charge
But
me.
now it's doing one of these. It's getting real confident.
Oh shit.
And it's doing its goat dance that you don't
You
know
just
'cause
gotta
were-
let it. You just gotta take that, Barney.
That sounds like Barney's inspiration.
Yeah, take some Barney's inspiration.
Yeah, you sure?
Brothos,
Fuck it, who
inspire
cares?
the other goat.
You're killing a goat. Who gives a shit? Take it.
I rear back up on my hind legs and I come down with my horns.
But
It's just fucking ridiculous.
you made this happen.
Oh no! I rolled a
This is
2.
your fault.
Let's add some bardic inspiration to that, hopefully.
I might fucking kill you.
Oh no! Oh no! I only rolled a 7.
Bah.
That doesn't hit.
Oh no.
It's doing this, and then it tricks you at the last second, and you miss your head, buddy.
You gotta be quicker than that.
On this fucking goat.
Hey, I
This
get my
goat's
Bardic
the goat.
inspiration back. Hell yeah.
My
You get
turn.
back?
If it doesn't succeed.
That's dope.
That's super
Yeah.
cool. What the
It's,
heck?
it's balanced. It's cool. Whatever.
Called
Hi-ya!
eloquence.
But my goat, that's
Monkey brush.
cocked. Stupid goat. Can't even count. Yeah. I rolled a
Not
6.
20.
But do I
To
get
hit?
inspiration?
No.
Brothos. Aw.
Any bards in the
Fuck him
chat?
up, other ram. No.
No, it completely whiffs. You guys go for the headbutt at the same time
Failed
and miss
bardic
each other.
inspiration. Just send it to the next one. Hope it works.
Big old Christmas whiff. I mean, holiday whiff. Next
The
up,
holiday whiff.
you.
All right, here
Kill
we go.
me.
Here we go,
Fuck
here we
on,
go.
Barney.
Come on.
I want
let's
to
get-
eat.
It's looking
it.
tired.
Oh,
It's looking
yes,
haggard.
Yes.
It's going for a cheeseburger.
It's so much. It's I rolled a 16 on the
Remember the
die. So
last
that's well,
that
well
that
good.
hits. You got to
Give
do
me
more
a
than
fucking-
3 damage.
Yes!
All ones, baby.
7 points of damage.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
As it falls off the cliff.
No!
Like Scar in The Lion King.
Edge. Jeez.
I sit back and I
then you see
go
it just...
up on my hind legs and I give a shake of the bells on my horns. And then I bring them down on his horns and knock him to the ground. And then I give a victorious bleat.
There's a confusing burst of cheer from the audience who just witnessed animal cruelty. But it was rad animal cruelty, so it's okay.
It was an animal cruelty.
You beat up a goat.
He
You
was
beat up a
also
real
a goat.
animal.
It wasn't like he was a goat with the stats of a human.
You're
He was
right. You're
just
right.
a
You're
goat.
right. You're right.
It was
If you had a
just
gun, that
fun
would be
goat
fucked
on
up.
Goat action. We were fighting to see who the real goat was.
Listen, it's still alive, so
It's still
fine.
gonna be the goat. You're a druid.
Sarah McLachlan's gonna make a commercial about this.
No.
Bet on it.
In the arms of
Just
The
a defeated
owlbears.
goat in a cage, looking sad.
It just
Oh.
we get up. We both get up and we shake hoof.
Yeah, yeah.
I help
There's
him
a
up.
respecting lock of
Yes.
horns for a second as
Yeah.
it goes for that cheeseburger from before.
Goat with a gun got me and I choked on an apple skin.
Sorry. Oh, they don't call it buckshot for nothing. Anyways, the feast is delicious and enjoyed thoroughly. The goat is defeated, and you are the alpha goat.
I'm the goat.
big dick alpha
Oh.
goat.
Sean,
That's
Big dick alpha
Huh?
goat.
question about that goat. This
Yeah.
is like a behind the curtains thing.
yeah.
What's the intelligence of that goat?
It is not good. It
All
is 2.
Never mind.
They look like a satyr.
What? No, I was gonna see if they could cast tongues just so you guys could talk it out.
Oh, word.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
It doesn't know any languages.
Fiddlesticks.
Stick.
But
It only knows the language of violence, and it knows that one poorly.
it knows the language of loser.
He got a lesson today.
But you are the victorious goat. The
Yes.
a
Guys, we just
Triple
played a
Crown
tabletop version
Rose.
of Goat Simulator.
is put around your neck.
Yeah.
That they
I
put
trot
together over
around
the last
for
5
5
minutes.
hours as a happy little goat.
Use all your wild shapes just to keep that up? Or how
No,
long
I
is
get
your
it for
wild
5
shape?
hours. It's an animal.
What? That's
Yeah, it's
crazy.
busted, dude.
What is a happy goat?
And then
Yeah.
Trent looks over at the other one and goes, "That's a sad goat.
Oh,
That's
I
a
feed it some
really
onion
sad goat.
straws.
That's
Oh.
someone's dinner probably tonight."
now I pass
Oh.
bardic inspiration on that goat just so it feels better.
Yeah.
Okay, it peps up a little bit. Goes for that last hamburger no one
Who's
had
a
to
good
yet.
goat? Yes,
Oh.
you are. You're a good goat. Oh shit! Oh no!
Who didn't take that toothpick out?
Oh, he's just like me for real.
Oh, yeah, it was a toothpick. That's fucking
No one
genius.
took the toothpick.
Oh, it was trying to eat just the toothpick.
Man,
Someone do the
I'm
Heimlich.
great at charades.
Oh. Now, is there anything you guys would actually like to do with your day? You don't have to spend all day at this celebration.
No, we
but-
do.
No,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
down. I'm
I'm
down
here
to get
forever.
crunk with these
We
people.
move
Oh
in.
shit! I
I'm
wanna.
just looking for a distraction.
I wanna perform for money now.
Yes.
Okay,
Love
okay,
us.
okay.
Hey, can I do an ensemble with you and help?
Yeah.
Collab?
Fuck yeah. Collabo? A little collabo?
Collab?
Can we give each other bardic inspirations?
Sure.
Fuck
Only one of
yeah.
you is going to make the check, though, if you have advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, true.
Or do you want to both make one? With Bardic Inspiration
No,
from
no,
each
no.
of
Let's.
you.
I can
Uh,
use what's it called? My staff.
Your
Your
staff.
My staff and
you
give
got a
you
little
guys
staff over there,
I'm
dude?
gonna back
Yeah,
up. I'm gonna back up Nisha.
what is it called?
I do a goat
okay.
dance.
do a little
You have to
dance.
give me your own performance check.
I absolutely will.
With the goat's performance.
Is
Yeah, I
that
can
is
do,
it the goat's performance?
So nothing.
That's a fucking natural 20.
yeah.
27.
Okay. Goat.
I did pretty good. Wait, am I really doing it with the goat charisma?
Do you want? I can give you Fortune's favor.
No, you can do it with your own because it's stupid rules, but
Hold on, let me see if the goat's charisma is better.
It's
Y'all.
it's minus. It's
Is a
minus
goat
3.
more
I'm
charismatic
not,
than you?
I'm not kidding. The goat has the same charisma that I do.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get a fucking 5?
This mountain goat is
Maybe it's using your stats.
no, it's
If it's on
It's
your
got a
sheet.
minus 3 for its charisma.
If you've got it as a wild
not
shape,
what I'm looking at right
you've-
now.
have
The
you got
mountain
it as a
goat?
wild shape, Sloan?
Are you looking at giant
I've got it as a
goat?
wild shape, so maybe
Yeah,
it's got my
it
charisma.
That's-
merits
yeah,
your
that's why.
charisma.
That'll
It
be it.
changes your stats on the page.
I got a
It has
dirty
the same
20.
thing as you. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Not bad at
I
all.
rolled a 17 on the die.
17.
Wow.
Sarah, from funsies, you have a D6 of bardic inspiration for me too. If you just wanna
Let's
slap
see.
it on.
Let's find out how high we can go.
Well, it's got to be in the 30s somewhere.
I rolled a full 6 on that too.
That's
That's a
max.
33.
So that's 33.
33.
We found out where it could go. It went there. So with a 33
Somehow
and a goat
Slash is
dance
there?
also.
Goat dance.
Yeah, one of the villagers is Guns N' Roses, the band.
An individual villager is the band.
This
Yeah,
side
it's 4
guns, this
people
side
in a coat.
roses.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
The performance, you know what? I'm not even going to take this. This is you. Natural 20, goat performance, Brothos assisting. Take it away, guys. I'm on coast for a while. You guys entertain me.
Nisha starts to play his viol and then out of nowhere just tucks it under his chin, literally starts doing it somehow inexplicably with one hand as he takes his drum onto his hip on the other side and starts playing 2 instruments at once while
the
he's
fuck?
singing.
Brothos
Oh,
throws his
uh,
chanties on the stage.
You don't wear underwear.
I didn't think you were
No,
underwear,
no,
bud.
that's true.
I got a
He
medal.
keeps them-
It's like the gauntlet he has.
Someone
He
else.
just
He
keeps
keeps
them
them
around
in
the
his
throat.
bag. Yeah, just
They're
to
just
the
for
gauntlet.
celebrating, obviously.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's my emergency underwear.
No, for real though. Here's what I'm gonna do real quick, Brothos. He takes the maul and he like pins it up behind, and then he like starts the. You might not let me do this, Sean, but just flavor. He starts the maul going like a flaming pinwheel that
Oh,
spins
yeah, for sure.
behind it. You know what I mean?
For
It's
sure,
just
for
like-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
You're constantly calling it back to you, but it just
yeah,
spins.
it's just spinning. It's because it's stuck. Yeah.
I love that. Absolutely. Goat.
Barney is
Wait.
bucking. Barney is bucking and rearing
goat's
and
bucking
bucking
crazy.
and rearing and fucking like just spinning around. He's got bells on his horn, so he's kind of like coming in with the bells a little bit. He starts banging.
bell, yeah.
He
Fuck
starts-
off.
If there's like a stage apparatus, he just starts kind of like hammering his horns on the stage, just keeping a beat along with the drums.
His hooves
Just
or his horns? Because that would be impressive.
horns?
If he's constantly headbutting.
Yeah. He takes breaks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That
Hell
goat
yeah.
has a concussion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's also got 3 hit points, so we'll see how long that lasts. But
He's got good force dispersion on that.
What
spell,
is Yona
Force
doing
dispersion.
while this absolutely insane display is happening?
You guys ever get overstimulated?
I don't know if that's possible.
That I
Incredible.
think-
Amazing.
He's eating some popcorn.
Yep,
the
I'm
corner.
doing that thing where you're at a party, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's like, oh, that snack table's interesting. Let's
Oh, they
stand
got
there.
cat?
Table's looking real interesting right now.
Looking safe.
Well, they got a cat. I'll be over there.
Yona's disassociated.
Yeah.
Yup.
Got about
Oh, I love
10
it.
seconds before 15 millivanilligrams of this Adderall.
Millie Vanilli Crabs.
Have you never heard that sound?
No.
I'm gonna have to show you, dude. It's my favorite
Fuck
of all
outta
time.
here. The people who made that joke don't even know who Millie Vanilli is.
I don't know who it is.
I guarantee you they're not old enough. Anyways, the party is hip hopping in. It's probably the most. I'm gonna be hip, lit this place has ever been. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This place is YOLOing out right now. You know what I
my
mean, kids?
God.
Ooh, actually,
All right.
can
You
I
guys heard about
retcon?
Jesus?
Can I retcon something I do? And I want to see if everyone else would be cool with it. Can I make the band and everyone just look like also goats with seeming?
Yes.
So it's just the all goat rock
It says
band.
willing creatures,
Go
but
band.
fuck them.
If you guys are cool with it, that's
they're all
why.
goats.
That's why I'm throwing it out there.
Yeah.
It's not. That's
Yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
And the
That-
choir
I
that
do
was
that
singing
then.
during the goat battle, all goats.
All goats.
Hell yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all goats.
Yeah.
I make
It's
everyone.
Goats all the way down.
Honestly, if you send yourself right, you can probably get everybody in this bitch.
They're fucking
Goat.
singing
You
Duel of
make
the
everybody in
Fates
this bitch
chorus
goat.
in the background.
Nah, 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 nah.
No, you're still people. It's just an illusion. You're acting that way because
No.
you choose to.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
But I love that I have to be like, bah, bah, bah. I have to be like,
John, what are you
doing?
saying? What are you talking?
What the hell's happening to everybody? It's just a
Love it. And I finish off by swallowing my sword.
Wow.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do
Why
that.
not?
That goat
Now I
just
can.
ate the sword.
That shit's insane.
Yeah.
Yo,
How did it eat
What?
a sword but choke on a toothpick?
that was a different goat.
Different goat.
Every goat looks exactly the same with my magic.
Well, this has been quite the festive holiday. I think Hearth Home was a rousing success. And this town will never try to